Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
We made it.
so
Did it?
Christmassy.
Did it.
I cannot believe we actually. This is what you said, for the last stream of 2020.
The last stream of 2020. I mean, it felt like, we blinked and it was March, but geez.
Don't know how that happened.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll take it. This year has been interesting, if we're being
It's been a
honest.
year. It has.
Exactly, and it has been a year.
Oh,
Sure.
but what better place to relax and unwind than the Morales home?
I know.
In,
Thanks
East
for letting
Harlem.
us in, Ria.
Decorated so nicely. Look at that lovely tree.
Aww.
Do you both have trees up in your house?
Yes.
No.
At the moment? No, I don't have. I've just moved house, so I've not had time.
Of
There's
course,
no
yeah.
There's some Christmas cards, but that's the extent of Christmas in my house at the moment.
Yeah, I don't have the space for a tree, and I have, as per usual, left it way too late.
Yeah.
So it's not time yet. But what's your tree like, Aoife?
It's fun. It's like it's a bit too big for the space. We went to a farm to get it.
Nice.
Saw some what we thought were ostriches, but are actually rheas. So
Oh.
most of it was closed. But we went into the yard and picked our tree. And you're in the yard. It's there with a lot of other trees. You think it's a sensible size.
Yeah.
Then you get it home, and it turns out it is not sensible at all. But we love
Yeah.
it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's got a little sloth on it. It's got a rainbow on it.
Nice.
It's really fun.
I'm really looking forward to that, like actually going around shops and like slowly over the years building up
Yeah.
Christmas decorations. I need to start doing it.
It's nice. It's just because and on my mum's last Christmas, she gave me. She didn't know it was her last Christmas, but she gave me little knitted decorations for a tree and said that these are for you to like start your own traditions and give to your family. And I have done that, so
That's so thoughtful.
yeah, it's nice.
Lovely.
But yeah. Anyway, guys, not to be dramatic, but
Way! Nice.
It's gin and tonic.
I don't have bubbly, but I do have here a can of beer. Hopefully, it'll show up on camera. It's called All the Cool Cats.
the Cool
yeah. And
Cats.
it's just
Love
covered
it.
in kitties.
oh my!
Look at that. That one's got a bow tie.
That's incredible.
Ian, where
Love
did you
that.
even find that?
One of my friends was given a crate for Christmas from their friend, and so I was like exactly saying, where the hell did you get them? It's from a website called lostandgrounded.co.uk.
Awesome.
And they're only sold in like a gift pack with a bag that also has this design on. So
Amazing.
I gave the bag to my wife as an early Christmas present, and I kept the beers for
Aw.
myself as an early Christmas present.
Leaning in hard. We should say thank you to our newest member, Karen. High five.
Hey, high five!
High
Karen,
five!
welcome.
Yay!
Oh, and on that note, we have a brand new members video to all our new members. It's a very silly one, but if you want a recipe for some Christmas sugar cookies, I've got you covered. So,
You go all Delia Smith.
oh, well,
Cookery.
more. I would
Or
hope more
Nigella.
Nigella. Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, they looked super tasty.
They
They
are
did.
really
I
good.
can't make them, to be honest. We've got some super chats as well. One from Clumpy Rhino that says it's not Christmas till the Gremlians sing at your door.
Aww.
And one from Monica saying the stuff has apparently arrived at Eurogamer office, by the way.
Oh yes, that was
yes.
chocolates or something, right?
We don't
Yeah.
know. Thank you very much, Monica. But
Oh.
we haven't. We had a message from our lovely security man, Thanos. That is his name, and he said that it has arrived safely. But we may not get to it until the new year. But thank you so much. It is
Thank you
very
so
much
much.
appreciated.
Yes.
But he will look
Absolutely.
after. He will take good care of it. Hopefully.
Everyone in the chat is very excited for cats, which is great.
Yay!
Yay.
Excellent. Cats and
And,
the internet. What a good combination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you drinking this evening, Zoe?
I am drinking. Don't pity me. Gin and tonic with some
Lovely.
lime. But the gin is like the most basic gin you can get.
Yeah.
Like no name gin brand co-op, because I was trying to stand in front of the gin, trying to decide which one to get. And I don't know about either of you, but it's got to the time of the year where I can't make decisions
Oh, yeah.
about
No, I'm
stuff.
just done.
So
yeah.
I was literally just like, I don't know which one I want. I'm just going to get this one. I'll deal with it later.
Excellent.
Exactly, yeah. I need to go and get some really nice gin though, because I've got nice tequila, courtesy of you, Aoife. I've got some prosecco. I've
Ooh.
got whiskey. I've got rum, but I don't have a really nice gin in the house. So I need to go out and get, like, a
Roku is
proper
quite
gin.
nice. That's a Japanese gin.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've tried one that has like sakura in it. That was really
Ooh.
good.
Yeah.
Can't remember
I
which
think-
one that was.
I think Roku was the gin that I put in my.
I think it
Oh,
was.
God.
my
God.
was it prairie
The
oyster?
less said about that
What?
drink, the better. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Waste of a
Yeah.
good gin.
Anyway,
Yeah.
here's to 2020, guys.
Yeah, cheers,
Yeah.
guys.
Alec Hannah,
Cheers.
agus Avelyn Fuivasha, everyone. Sláinte.
Luncher.
Mm.
And to you lot as well out there,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
all around the world.
It's 5 p.m. somewhere, as someone in the
Mhm.
chat put earlier.
It's not even 5 p.m. where we are. We're just getting
No,
on
I
it.
don't care now.
Ah.
Oh, Monica says it does involve fruits as well as beer, whiskey, and tequila.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank
We
you,
look forward to
Monica.
that.
Oh wow, that is going to be a treat coming back to it.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
in fitting with the theme of food and drink, I do have a Christmas food quiz.
Of
which we
course
can
you
do.
do.
Do you?
And I've also got one that might be a bit more depressing, which is like a quiz about 2020.
Oh, no.
We should
we'll
probably
get
go
on
on
to
to had a
that.
couple of drinks.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, it's gonna be
sadness.
And we should say
Yeah.
also, while we're doing these quizzes, if you guys have any questions for us, if you have any quizzes you want us to try,
Yeah.
or like AMAs, or we'll get to the BMK portion of the evening later, I'm sure.
I'm sure we will.
But just pop them into the chat.
Yeah, do
yeah.
it. Oh, we've got a new member, Charlie Stockdale.
Hey,
Hi,
high five,
Charlie.
Charlie.
And we've
Amazing.
got a super chat from Jeremy Rock that says, "So we literally received a horrible gift of 3 feet of snow
Oh
yesterday.
my.
It's beginning to look a lot like my nightmares." Whoa,
3
that's
feet of
Beginning to
snow.
look a lot
lot.
like a hellscape.
exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
Jay
And
Toy's
then
done a super chat as well. No message, just a super chat. So thank you very much, Jay Toy.
Aw. Thank
Okay.
you so much, guys.
Question number 1.
Okay.
What is traditionally served as a pudding on Christmas Day in Scotland?
Mm.
I know the answer to almost none of these, so this should be interesting.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Got-
I imagine it's some sort of take on a Christmas pudding.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Deep
Google
fried
this.
Christmas pudding?
If any of you are Scottish and watching this, I am so sorry.
we- we
Oh, no,
apologise in
Scottish,
advance.
Scottish love to deep fry things.
do they?
Mars bars, pizza, yeah.
I don't
In
think
fact-
I don't think that's specific to Scotland.
In the Avengers, not what was the one before Endgame, or maybe it was Endgame.
No,
In
that
Endgame,
was
they
Rise of
go to-
Ultron, wasn't it?
no, there's one where they go to Edinburgh, and it's the witch lady and the
Scarlet
red
Witch.
robot man.
And
Ultron.
Vision.
Yeah, and they're in
Ultron
Vision.
Vision.
Edinburgh. Yeah, and they are stood outside a Scottish takeaway,
actually,
and
you do
it
see the
says, "We
Mars
will
bar."
deep fry
Yeah.
your Mars bar or
I do
your
remember
pizza
seeing that and laughing.
in it."
Oh,
And I was
okay.
like,
Also, that's where like Chris Evans becomes fucking daddy to everyone because he just arrives behind that train with that beard, and you're just like, you would throw yourself in front of that train to have a go at him, like.
for a
Imagine Chris
split
Evans.
second when you said Chris Evans becomes daddy, I imagined the ginger Chris Evans. And I was like, "What the f is he on about?"
No,
Yes,
Ian, the
imagine-
hot one.
Imagine the power of Chris Evans with a beard and in that jumper from Knives Out.
Too much.
Oh yeah, and holding a deep fried Mars bar.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
someone fan me.
Well, the answer to that question was clootie dumplings,
Oh,
which is a
nice.
traditional bit of Scottish cooking. It's a fruit spice laden suet pudding that you put in, you steam it and stuff. It's cool.
Oh.
Um, someone asked, could you put the links to the quizzes
Oh, that's a good
Yes.
idea.
in?
Graham Wilson
I-
says, I'm Scottish
wasn't.
and can confirm we genuinely love to fry stuff, so I stand corrected, you know?
Excellent. Oh, we've got 2 new members, Colin de Groot and Stewie Boy 16.
Hey,
Enjoy your members only videos, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, next question. In the Christmas classic Elf, Buddy the Elf tries to stick to the 4 main food groups: candy, candy canes, candy corn, and what's the 4th one?
I have never seen Elf.
Oh man.
I
saw it a
imagine it's
long
sugar
time ago.
related. I'm going to say candy
Uh-huh.
floss.
I'm going to say candied apples.
You're both wrong. It's syrup.
Oh.
Oh,
Syrup.
just
Oh.
syrup.
What?
Just syrup. Okay.
I have seen what he makes in it, where he puts like chocolate syrup on
Oh.
spaghetti.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Like,
hate
it's pretty gross.
I hate that.
Yeah.
What's traditionally hidden inside a Christmas pudding?
Money.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Ian?
Also money.
Yes.
Also
coin.
money.
Also money.
Well, holy shit! Someone called Luxury Gay Space Communist, which is the best
Amazing
name,
Love
has
that.
done a super chat saying
Sex number.
and the sex number for the super chat. Thank you for
yay.
chaos laughs and silly cupboard antics. Big gay love and happy ho ho hos. P.S. Chris Evans can railroad me any day.
100%.
Too steamy for
Maxwell.
Christmas.
No, I would let him run me over in his car. Like that's just
100%.
so good.
Yeah, I was gonna quote Trixie Mattel, but she says something very, very NSFW, so I'm not gonna quote her actually. I'm just
Fair
gonna move
enough.
swiftly on.
Well, your back fat also did a super chat saying, I have an important question for you all. Have any of you got the hot pink jorts in Cyberpunk? Because I did, and they are amazing.
I did
I
actually get them. Yeah.
I figured out that you could make your character wander around Night City butt naked, so that's all I've been doing. Swinging free.
Sake.
Just feeling the breeze.
Just letting it all hang out.
Oh my god.
It's refreshing and it's liberating.
It's refreshing in a lot of ways. The breeze you get down there must be
You have
very.
to wear some shoes
Yeah.
though, otherwise that's just dangerous.
Oh no, I
You know
kept
there's a
shoes
ton of
on.
ne-
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's a ton
Yeah.
of needles in Night City. You don't want to be walking around without any shoes.
I've not seen any needles, just loads of dildos, and I don't want to stand on those with bare feet either.
Why do so many people in Night City just leave their dildos lying around? I
Maybe
don't
they're like,
understand.
yeah, maybe they're one-use only ones, disposable.
That's not a
Oh.
thing. What?
I don't know.
It's not good for the environment.
Mm,
I
that's
think
true.
they're biodegradable somehow.
yeah.
I don't think that's
That's
a thing, Zoe.
No, I don't
Biodegradable
think it's
usually.
a thing. That's why I said I doubt it. Even in the future, I don't think that.
Well, you
Usually,
know,
when
we-
things get wet, if they're biodegradable, that means if they get wet, they just anyway.
Everyone
sorry.
has a £1 million
Let's not
idea
go down
once
that
in a
road.
life, and I think that's ours.
No, I don't.
Uh.
I think that's a. I think that's gonna tank your everything.
Aoife's desperately trying to backpedal.
I am.
on
I'm
the
like,
idea
it's
of
not even
how
5
much
o'clock
that's
yet.
affecting.
Wait, I've only had a couple of sips.
It's because Aoife had that idea a couple of years ago. She's been working on it. She's like, fuck, they've rumbled my
Patent pending. Patent pending.
biodegradable.
We've got some more super chats. One from Max Barr that says, I'm not normally one for toxic positivity, but hey, let's say good things out of this year. I moved countries, married, found fantastic friends, and began accepting my trans identity with their help.
Aw.
Yay! That's
Congratulations.
amazing.
That's
Congrats.
amazing to hear. And you know what? That's not toxic positivity. You like that is just you've got plenty to celebrate there, and you should.
Yeah.
You know, it's
That's
good
just
to.
positivity.
This year was bad, but we, as a team, we were chatting the other day about how, like, you know, we had lots of positives come from it anyway.
Mhm.
Like, so it's, I think it's important to like try and look back at this year as bad as it was, and try and find, you know, something
Yeah.
to look back at and that'll make you smile.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit of a spoiler, I guess, but I've just finished editing, you know, our kind of highlights video from this year, and it put me in such a good mood after I finished it because it was like. It was nice just to look back on all the times that we've been reduced to tears laughing in streams,
God.
like, or
One of them is coming up as well. You're going to see one of
oh my
them.
god,
the holidays.
it's so good. It's so
It's
good.
amazing.
Yeah, so like I just really loved that. It just left me with a little warm feeling inside
Aw.
because you know it was just a nice celebration of everything that we've done because it's easy to forget and overlook all of the positives that have come out of this year. Because
Yeah.
I know we've got a lot of personal ones each as well, but. Yeah, I'm glad, and I want to see everyone else's personal positives to take away from the year in the chat too.
Yes,
Totally.
definitely. We've got a super chat from Stephen Campbell as well that says, "Hi guys, will there be another Among Us live stream with the OX and DB guys? I've never enjoyed watching other people play a game so much in my life."
Not this year,
Not
but you never
2020.
know in 2021.
Maybe.
Um,
And then you remember Ken Doyle. Hi.
Yay, high
five.
five, Ken Doyle.
Welcome,
Did
Ken.
you read the super chat from, where's it gone? Logan Hanlon. I don't think he did actually. In that Avengers film, a train passes through
did.
Edinburgh Waverley Station, even though the trains terminate there. And in the cinema, a man next to me did a hefty sigh. That's like they did a
Amazing.
mistake with trains in another Marvel movie. It was Thor 2
Yes,
think-
when he was on
and
the
on the underground, yeah, and he like somehow managed to teleport between about 15 stations.
Wait,
It's
what
like-
did they do?
So he gets on at one station, goes one, like it's one ride, gets off again at another station, but in reality, it would have been about 15 stops.
Users
on the train.
are pulling hairs there now. Come on, splitting hairs, even pulling hairs, whatever you want to say.
We've got another super chat as well from Neurotically Yours that says, "Merry Christmas, you lovely lot. Have a drink on me."
Hey,
Aw,
thank you so much.
And a new member, Sarah Marable.
Welcome, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Amazing. Oh, now I
Thank
feel
you
really
for-
bad. Like, I really hope, the cookie video is okay. It's just us messing around in the kitchen.
And we got a super chat from Lloyd Maeve as well that says, "Talking about biodegradable sex toys." Quoting the amazing Thick of It line, which I love. Biodegradable sex toys. May I remind you of the classic Thick of It line? You're as useful as a marzipan dildo.
Oh, no.
Thick of It has great lines.
Yeah,
does.
it is.
It does.
But Lloyd Maeve shared an amazing picture with us last night of their amazing Christmas present, the Trixie and Katya Thwarp fan, which was I just want it. It's so
Incredible.
amazing.
I need it. I need it.
So nice.
Should we do some more questions?
Yeah,
from
sorry, we
this?
got sidetracked there,
Go on,
didn't we?
That's fine. Name one thing the Grinch eats in the Jim Carrey film. Yeah, I have no idea for this.
I'm gonna say snow.
Coal.
Onion, a glass bottle, or a plate?
Oh, that's what I had for lunch.
Oh, Ian.
So it helps, works on the
Delicious
constitution.
digestion, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Hurts on the way out, but
Oh,
I'm
God.
not surprised. In which country is it now traditional to eat KFC for Christmas dinner?
what a
Japan.
word.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, isn't that so strange? That's just a weird bit of trivia that I picked up. But Japan,
Huh.
like in Japan, they genuinely, like, it's a thing now that KFC is what you have for Christmas dinner.
Yeah. Because of a really successful marketing campaign.
Yeah.
I think you have to like put in your orders like a month in
Yeah.
advance or something.
Yeah.
Like it's a really big deal.
I gotta admit, like, for drunk food, you can't really, like, I love a bit of KFC. I know I shouldn't, but
Was it one of you two that told me about why Kit Kats are so popular in Japan?
no.
No.
So this is 100% Ian's distant memory, so it could be slightly wrong. But Kit Kats are massive in Japan because allegedly Kit Kat sounds a bit like Kito Kato or something along
Oh,
those
for luck.
lines, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
good luck. So they used
Where-
to give Kit Kats before exams and things
That's right.
because it was like a
Oh.
little good luck token, and that's how the Kit Kat
Who
became so
told
big
us that?
in
Was
Japan.
it you that told us that?
Wasn't? No, I don't think
Zoe,
so.
I feel like it was you that told us that.
Was
Why
it
did-
me?
I don't know.
Someone told us it. But-
I will not be responsible for things past Zoe may or may
No.
not.
It's got to
right.
that time of the year where, like, we're just symbiotic at this point. Like,
Yeah.
I could have
It
said
hap-
it, you could have said it. Like,
Exactly,
We
I
all
don't
said it.
It
Yeah.
happened in 2020, and that's just a blur.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so next one. What fruit is traditionally put inside a Christmas stocking?
Oranges.
Yes.
Like
oranges.
Yeah.
I guess oranges.
Yeah. It is oranges. Correct. You got it.
Yay,
Sorry,
I
I'm
got it
reading the
right.
questions.
So-
I'm reading the questions and I don't know any of the answers to this, so I'm thinking whether we should move on to a different quiz, to be honest.
Okay. Well, there
Pretty
were
hard.
a what?
They all seem pretty hard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
There were a
Yeah.
couple more
That's
super
cool.
chats.
Yeah, well, Ken Doyle's a new member. High five, Ken Doyle.
Yay! Welcome. Oh, we did
Yeah.
high five Ken,
We
but
did.
Ken, have another
Oh,
one.
did
High
we?
five.
High five, high five.
We've got another new member, Drummer Monkey.
High five. Oh, that's terrifying. The drummer monkeys are... Oh, no, cymbal monkeys are
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah. Wind of Forest in the super chat saying 2020 has been a mix of good and bad, but finding this community is definitely a highlight. Damn straight.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. Sarah Marable is a brand new member
Yes.
as well. Have
High
we
five.
do
Yes,
that?
we
high
We've
five
done that
Sarah,
one?
yeah.
High five
I've
anyway.
scrolled too far up. Sorry.
We've got a super chat from Jamie Dunning.
We haven't done that one.
Okay. Jamie says, thank you all so much for all the laughs, love, and fun you've brought everyone this year. So thankful for you and all that you do. Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Well, we're very thankful for you guys too. And if we've brought you a little bit of laugh and a little bit of fun, then you've brought us just the same.
Absolutely.
Jason Cashmere, which is an amazing name.
Oh, I love that
Cashmere.
name.
Plus side of getting stuck in 4 feet of snow and not being able to get to work. Getting to hear you guys talk about biodegradable won't let me say the word. Oh, you can't even say it in a super chat. Wow.
Oh my
Super chat,
word.
you're cowards.
Yeah,
them say
let people
dildo.
say talk about dildos.
demonetized.
4 feet of snow. Wow, that's
The thing is, we complain over here when we get like maybe an inch of snow because we have no infrastructure in the UK to deal.
None.
Well, in England to deal with snow at
None
all.
at
So when
all.
there's the tiniest amount, everything goes to shit. But 4 feet?
Yeah,
No
that must
wonder
be
you
like
get
somewhere like
that.
Canada or something.
Oh,
maybe?
guys,
Yeah,
Fannis Venter says, can I get a shout out from Eurogamer, please, from my girlfriend that just came home to tell me she got a promotion for her work as a nurse. Super proud of
Hey,
her. Wow.
well done.
Let me
That's
tell
incredible.
you, nurses deserve all of the fucking promotions, in my opinion. Like,
all of the pay
them.
And pay
raises.
raises.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I had another one that I wanted to read out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, one from Cull Obsidian that says the KFC Christmas dinner comes with champagne.
Oh, well,
What?
I mean,
Let's have a think.
fried chicken and champagne.
Yeah, but champagne from KFC.
Surely they get an outside supplier, one would
You'd
hope.
hope so. You'd really hope so.
If
Can
it's
I-
as nice as the KFC gravy, then I reckon it would be a banging champagne.
May I share something with the group?
You may.
I've
Okay.
had champagne and KFC before.
Have you? What? How?
I've just paired them both together because I'm a fancy bitch, but I'm also a wee bit of a dirty birdie. Like, so
You're
Nice.
I'm a fancy
That's
trash
amazing.
goblin.
That's absolutely incredible.
Like-
That is like I can
Oscar the
just ima-
Grouch with a crown on.
Yeah, I can imagine you sat in KFC with your like red lippy, fancy like dress, thigh-high boots, and some fucking champagne and fried chicken.
I mean, I get home delivery. Don't get me wrong, but yes, that exact
Oh, okay,
picture, but
right.
on my own sofa. Yeah.
That's incredible, amazing.
Did you read Cull Obsidian super chat about your tequila, Zoe?
No, I didn't.
Cull
Go
Obsidian
ahead.
says, "Hi, thanks for keeping us all sane in 2020. Zoe, did you resist the tequila Aoife got you? Can you give a shout out to my friend Cara, please? Thanks. Hi, Cara.
Hi, Cara.
Well, did
I
you?
had 3 shots of tequila yesterday.
Yes.
Nice.
I sipped one of them and half of one, and then I just shot the other one.
Let's give you guys a little bit of context here. I mean, some of you already know this, but like these last 2 weeks are probably the busiest time of the year for us because not only are we putting out a video every day, but we're kind of stockpiling. We're editing videos for the next 2 weeks because technically today is should be our last working day.
Should be.
Should be. Me and Zoe still have a couple of things to finish off. Ian is already off, but he's come back just for this stream.
Hi.
But yeah, like because we've been working so hard the last 2 weeks, and yeah. But I think it'll be worth it. I think you're gonna really like some of the Christmas content we have planned.
It's definitely worth it. It's incredibly
Exhausting.
busy this time of year,
Yeah.
which is why I had 3 shots of tequila after work.
It needs to happen, basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
exactly.
has to
I needed
happen.
it. Yeah, I think I saw some other super chats pop up. Oh yeah, one from Treezen that says the most unrealistic bit about the tube in Thor 2 is when he asks for directions and gone answer instead of grumbling and tutting. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh my gosh, there's so many super chats.
There's
Yeah,
loads of them. Jeez.
James McCall says, lucky enough to get a PS5 and the Series X. Love them both, but I sold my PS5 to my sister-in-law so she can give it to her son for Christmas to
Aw,
make his year.
James,
Aw.
That's really sweet. Did you
that's
end up
so
finding
nice.
a PS5 for your nephews, Aoife?
Seb gave my brother his PS5 to give to them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which is very
Big
sweet
hearts.
of him.
That's
He
very,
had
very
to
sweet.
he had to open it for a job that they did at the office, but he managed to clean it and package it all up exactly, so they won't know the difference. But
Well, that's
That's
the
amazing.
thing, isn't it? If you're buying a PlayStation 5 for Christmas for like your kids or whatever, open it up before you wrap it, plug it in, download all the updates, and maybe
Yes.
install a few games like Fortnite or whatever as well, and then it's ready to go at Christmas Day. You don't have to wait for 3 hours setting it all up and stuff.
And they
That's
just can be instantly entertained, and
Yeah.
you can sit back with a big
And
glass
enjoy
of
the
something.
beer, yeah.
I'm so glad.
Christmas
though.
hacks.
I'm so glad because like
That's really
it would have
good.
been just too. It would have been really shit had my brother had to like pay a scalper so that my nephews could
Yeah.
have like what they wanted for Christmas. We weren't gonna let that happen. So
Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck scalpers.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Apparently, legislation is being brought in the UK to try and deal with scalping because
Is
it's
that
so
right?
bad. Yeah, they're trying to bring in legislation
it should
to outlaw
be.
it.
It should be.
Well, yeah, absolutely. They should. The thing is, you can buy a subscription to bots that snipe prices on eBay and like Currys and stuff when like massive consoles come out. So you can buy a membership to be a scalper.
Yeah.
And it's just disgusting. It's like it's horrible. I think they should fucking outlaw it. I think it's so unfair.
I wonder, is there a better way? Like, so this year, for example, the vast majority of PS5s will have been bought online, right? Is there? I mean, I know that some places were limiting it to 2 consoles per purchase. But like, there's got to be a better way of dealing with it. Where, but then I suppose people could just sign up for multiple email addresses or something.
Well, I think Sony and Microsoft are in talks to try and find a better way to do it, because I think this year it really, because the last time a console came out was in what 2012
or 13 it was. Yeah,
when
something
the
like
internet was obviously a big deal, but you should not as online shopping wasn't as big of a deal in e-commerce as it is now. So I think this is the first year when they've been like, oh shit, like people can really take advantage of the system if we don't do something about it.
It's just awful. I've seen people I know's, like friends of mine's family members, selling them for like up to 850 quid.
That doesn't feel good.
But they've been bragging about it as well, and it's like, that's just a scummy thing to do. Like, you're literally just ripping people off just to make a bit of money for yourself.
In 2020 as well, like, it's taking advantage of a lot of people who need one fucking good thing this year, and they might not have the money to buy the incredibly high scalping prices, but because they want to have a semblance of joy, you know, it's just
not just for them, for like their kids or something as well. And then like you know, people who were literally robbing like Amazon deliveries and stuff as well. It's just, can we not, like, we can't do this to each other. The world is screwing us as it is. Let's just all stay on the same side.
Yeah.
We've got more super chats. One from Dragon Mage that says, sending festive wishes to you lovely people.
Aww.
Thank you for helping keep us sane during this year, and hope you have a lovely festive period. See you in 2020. Thank you, Dragon Mage.
I'm not going to do very much at all. I'm going to watch some trash like shows. I'm going to maybe do some workouts, but nothing else. Go for some walks.
I'm going to go for a fuck ton of walks with my dog. I'm also going to delete Twitter off my phone, because I feel like I need a
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah.
For the festive period.
I've got the extended edition of Lord of the Rings box set to watch. I've had that put away. Gonna just 12 hours binge-a-thon.
Veg out. Amazing.
It's been a long time since I watched them as well. So.
And like you said before we started the stream, Zoe, it feels like it's been ages where I've like just sat down and played a video game like all day. So I'm gonna do that too.
I just like, the thing is about the nature of our jobs, like, I'm sure those of you watching this will understand this, but we have to move from one game to another so quickly. Like, Aoife, you mainlined both The Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima.
Really fast.
Ian, you did Watch Dogs Legion. Like, we've all been like marathoning games as soon as they come out, so it's so rare for us to have the time to just like enjoy, like, to do a side quest instead of mainlining the main quest. Like, it's such a luxury for us.
It is a luxury, and like along with that is to play a game and not be thinking about how can I turn this into a feature, or should I be capturing this right now, or should I be like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's I mean, it's such a obviously it doesn't matter, like we love our jobs, but it is a luxury, as Zoe says, to just kind of enjoy the game for its own sake rather than like being in your head about it,
rather than being on the content wheel.
It's like churning out the content.
Oh man.
Martin Shore's done a super chat saying, Tavern Time's on as background chat, finishing my first week in TV journalism after a hellish year, mostly on my own. Love your work, guys. Merry Christmas. Oh, Martin.
Merry Christmas
to you too. Yeah, a lot of people have been like isolating this year for, you know, good reason or whatever, and it's nice that we can all kind of get together virtually, at least, to just have a drink together. But TV journalism sounds very exciting as well.
Really good, yeah. I mean, we might be like, what's the word? Bumping heads?
Yeah.
What is it? Rubbing shoulders?
Rubbing shoulders.
That's it.
We can bump TV journalism as well, but
when stuff gets up and going. I've also got one from the Dolce Vita that says, this year's been good and bad. I finally came out as bi and my family won't talk to me, but I found this loving community so positive. Thank you all. I'm sorry, that fucking sucks, but I'm so glad you found
that really does suck. I'm really sorry to hear that. But, you know, you will find, even if your family come around, great. But if they don't, you will have your found family around you, people that will support you no matter what.
Absolutely, yeah.
And, you know, you shouldn't compromise who you are for anyone. And it's such a brave step. Like, as Captain Holt says in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, every time someone comes out and says who they really are, you make the world a better and more interesting place, and that's a really courageous thing to do. So well done, because we know it's hard sometimes.
I love Captain Holt.
He's the best. My front door's just knocked, so
oh, okay.
I will be right back.
Cool.
Okay, well...
Go on, Ian.
I was going to read Lloyd Mabe's one. He says, bonus fact I learned recently, the technical name for cybersex is teledildonics.
I love
Sometimes
that.
I love my work. Teledildonics does sound like a very cyberpunk word, actually.
Teledildonics is something you could say in front of your parents, and it would take them a while to realise
Yeah,
what that
you
word
could-
is made up of.
You could
know what I
fit it
mean?
into something innocently, like you go home for Christmas and your parents are like, "Oh, can you help me set up Google?" And you'll be like, "Yeah, what you need to do is you need to activate the teledildonics button here, and blah blah blah," and just like slip it in without anyone, like without them, without putting too much emphasis
Yeah.
on it, and
It'll
then
be-
hope,
It'll be your own little joke. I think it'll be
Yes.
really good to play a game with like your siblings or like people you're spending Christmas with, where you don't tell someone else, but you try and slip that word into conversation as much as you can without them picking up on it. It's a fun one.
That is a good plan.
Good plan. We got a super chat from Bade as well. This says happy holidays to Team Eurogamer and the community alike. Thank you, Bade.
Thank you,
Um,
Bade.
And oh my god, we got one from Andrew Gadsby. Ian, this is concerning you, which I agree with. KFC and champagne is great, but breakfast in bed with toasted croissant, eggs Benedict, and a little gin and juice. Yes.
Ooh.
And he says, P.S. Please introduce Ian to. So Ian,
Okay.
hear me out.
Okay.
Okay, so is the show. That's what it's called. It's Katya and Trixie, these two amazing drag queens, and they have their own chat show where where they like talk about all manner of things. But they're 10 minutes long. They're on YouTube. I think
Is
it would
it
actually make a
one-
really good members video.
They're
if
in front
me
of the
and Aoife
green
would-
screen.
Yes, yeah, and that's
Yes.
amazing the stuff that Ed does in the background.
Mm.
But I think it would actually make a really good members video if me and Aoife sit and like witness you witnessing for like the first time.
How do you spell?
So it's UNNHHHHH.
And do you have to
And
do
you got to
that?
do this.
You
Yeah,
have-
so the way they do it in the show is they go, welcome to, and then they like punch their hands down their body
Okay,
and go like,
I'm gonna try it.
sure, we talk about.
This is
Go
a
on
great
then.
time to rejoin the
welcome
stream.
to
No, Ian,
It's
you
more
gotta
like
put more stank on it.
sexual. Yeah,
More what?
spank.
Meh. Like a man struggling to get up.
Aoife, I was just saying for a members video, what if you and me kind of like was with Ian when he watched some episodes of
That sounds
I think
amazing.
that'd be really fun.
Oh
I
my
think that'd
god,
be really fun.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's real good. It's real good.
Okay, I'm up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best thing on YouTube, present company
Honest-
excluded.
It is incredible. One of the episodes where they're talking about being gay.
Yeah.
Honestly, I had to pause it because I was laughing so much. I thought I might have a stitch. Like they're so funny.
They're brilliant.
real good.
Yeah, I mean, just they cover like so many topics, and they're
Yeah.
all just gold.
All hilarious. We got another super chat from Stephen Ward that says, "Guys, I think everyone here appreciates all the hard work you put in, and wish you all a great and well-deserved Christmas break."
Thank you, Stephen.
Aw.
Oh crap, Aoife, how do I say that again?
Sláinte.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Sláinte.
find... Oh, sláinte. Oh, there you go. Well done.
Yeah.
Breakfast in bed with toasted croissant eggs Benedict and a little... Is that what you just read? Please introduce Ian to... Oh my god, amazing.
That
Yeah, but
sounds
did
good.
I
I'm
mention
very
that
fond of
KFC and champagne
Sorry?
was also in a bubble bath? So like...
Oh,
Anyway.
very good. I was very fond of French toast in bed. I love French
Fuck
toast.
yes.
So good, so good. We've got another super up from George McKay that says, "Boo to scalpers." Tried to put in a swear word, but YouTube said no. And cheers for Seb.
Cheers, yay, Seb.
Why?
Kind
Where is
Seb.
he? Is he in the chat? Why are we cheersing Seb? I mean,
Oh,
not that he
'cause he
doesn't
gave-
deserve it.
'cause he
but-
gave
the
his
PS5 he gave to
nephew
you.
a
Oh,
PS5.
yeah.
Are you okay? You were just like, what? Sorry, what
Just
did
like, why are we? Why are we cheersing that guy
Sebastian
for?
Claus. He's
Aw.
so generous.
He is
Yeah.
actually. He is
Good
very
boy.
generous.
Yeah.
And we've got one from Kev Manian that says, "Is it the last stream? As it's the last stream, I'd like to wish Aoife, Zoe, and Ian a Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Hope
thank
you and
you.
your families
Aw.
enjoy Christmas as much as possible."
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Thank
Kev.
And
That's
to you
very
as well,
sweet.
Kev.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not going to be able to see my family, but we're luckily, fingers crossed, it looks like we're going to be okay to spend it with Seb's family, so that's
cool.
good enough, yeah.
That is good indeed. Should we try doing this 2020 quiz?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, number one. What date was the first UK lockdown announced by Boris Johnson?
March the.
Yeah?
I'm going to say
13th?
13th.
Oh,
No?
Oh, it's the unlucky number. 23rd?
Yes, well done!
well done, Ian.
Good job.
Oh my gosh. Holy
yep.
shit.
Should have announced it earlier, but sure.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
we left the office a bit before that, didn't we? Like we probably
did.
that was probably our last week in the office, was around the 13th.
Yeah.
I just remember like we had to really improvise to get to see what we were going to do because we were like, oh shit, like we can't film
Yeah.
stuff together. How does this work?
Yeah, it was a bit of a scrabble the last day that we were in. Do you remember? Because like our main tech guy was like handing out webcams. He was like, "You're gonna need
Yes.
these," which we did,
Yeah.
and which are still going strong now. So
Yeah, exactly.
Although mine is very blurry for some reason.
Yours looks alright, I
it
think.
looks good. Yeah.
I'm pretty close to mine. I'm trying not to get blown out too much. 'cause
No,
my skin
yours is
so
Zoe. Yours
pale.
is so much better now since Ian figured out why it was like going wrong.
Yeah. Thank you so much for doing that. So
Oh, no
behind the
worries.
scenes, chat. None of you will know this happened, but if you watch the first couple of videos from like March onwards this year, I am basically a snowman with 2 fucking coals for eyes and like a carrot stick. You can't see any of my features.
The light
And
was blowing
Ian-
you out.
Yeah, exactly. Ian figured out why my camera was basically trying to put me into the void, which is why you can see some of my
There's
features.
some
Yeah.
skin tone. Hooray!
You're
Yay.
much more clear and crisp now.
Yeah,
sure.
excellent. Number 2, according to Forbes, which entrepreneur became the first person in history to have a net worth of more than $200 billion?
Jeff Bezos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, nobody needs that much money. I just don't believe they do. I
Well,
believe
why
I'm
been
that.
given-
so hungry. Perhaps I could eat the rich.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. You know, his wife's been giving away billions of pounds. I
Who
mean,
had?
dollars. His ex-wife has given away billions of the
that's
dollars
right,
in
yeah.
settlement 'cause she's
Yeah.
like,
You don't need
it.
this much. Do not need
Nope.
it. You know,
No.
it's like, I think it's like the huge difference between millions and billions. Like,
Yeah.
you, yeah,
You can't comprehend it. Like
No.
when you try and put it into like physical or material things, like it's too much money.
It's too
You
much
don't
money.
need- I feel like there should be a thing where like once you reach $1 billion, you get some kind of recognition, like a fucking
a
trophy,
certificate.
and then everything after then just I don't know goes somewhere else. It's just so
Well, I
So
mean, yeah,
stupid.
and people say, "Oh, but they earned it." It's like nobody
Fuck
earns billions of dollars. You can earn millions. I do believe, like, you know,
Yeah.
people should be rewarded for hard work, and if you create something very successful, well done to you. But billions, no
Yeah.
one human being needs billions. Like,
well. Do you know how people get to be billionaires? It's because they fucking tread on the backs of other people to get there. So Amazon has terrible record when it comes to how it treats its employees, the work hours, the compensation, the rates they pay them. Like the reason he's worth so much money and has so much money is because he skimps on paying his actual workers. Like that's what it comes down to. That's how people become billionaires is they like fucking cut corners with other people.
yeah, I mean, like
Makes me furious.
Well, he could afford to give every single person who works for Amazon like a huge like bonus, and still
Yeah.
like
Life-changing,
he would
yeah.
still make it back within a day. But you know, there you go. Anyway,
Anyway,
Unbelievable.
number 3. Whose statue was torn down and thrown into Bristol Harbour?
Oh.
I think they did a good thing.
Yeah.
I was in favour of that.
Slave
yeah.
trader McDouche. I can't
yeah, it
remember his
was.
name, but
It was some racist.
Yeah, his name was Edward Colston.
That's right.
that was it.
I used to live in Bath and I go to Bristol every now and again, and every time I went there, there would be like protest stuff around his statue. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, no, there were chains, there were signs, there was stuff bolted to the floor. Like people have been protesting it for years, and no one has listened to them.
Yeah.
So like, fucking good for them. For,
Yeah, I'm
you know,
I'm fully
chucking it in the
behind.
fucking
Like, I
lake.
mean, you know, people will be like, "Ah, but that's tradition." It's like, no, we don't need like no racist needs a statue. I'm sorry. Like, you know,
Exactly.
there are better people to put statues up of. Like,
Completely agree. Number 4. Where did Dominic Cummings drive to in order to test his eyesight?
Barnard Castle.
Correct.
I didn't know they had a branch of Specsavers up there. But,
I know, funny, huh? Cumming gate. That's my
Jesus.
favourite term for that.
Yeah. When if I ever have children and my eyesight goes, I'm definitely going to put them in a car with me and drive on a motorway just to test how good my eyes are. It sounds
best
like
way
a
to do it,
brilliant
you know?
idea.
That sounds
Yeah.
super smart.
Such a caring dad.
But it's
Yeah.
grand. You got a pay rise at the end of it, and no other
He fucking
repercussions.
did.
So.
What
Oh,
a prick.
God.
40% pay rise. What a bastard. I mean, allegedly. He's allegedly a bastard.
He is, though. He is a bastard.
He's a
I think we
bastard, I
can
think we
safely
can say
say
that.
that.
Sorry
Yeah.
to anyone not in the UK who has no idea what we're talking about right now. Or maybe you
Or you
do.
should know
Maybe,
he's
yeah.
a bastard. and
He's a
that's it.
bastard. Yeah.
Yeah. Number 5. What's the name of Joe Biden's wife who will become the first lady in 2021?
Jill. Dr.
Yeah.
Jill. Dr.
Dr.
Jill.
Jill.
Yeah.
See that terrible fucking
Oh,
editorial?
yeah.
Come on.
That
Come
prick
on
who was
now.
like just offended by the idea that, you know, you can get a doctorate in things that aren't like medicine.
Yeah.
Or that women specifically can get
Yeah,
doctorates in things that aren't
basically.
medicine.
Number 6. Including Donald Trump, how many US presidents have been impeached?
One other one?
No, it's been a couple, like 3 or 4. I'm gonna say Bill Clinton has, and naughty Nixon.
Did you touch your nose? to
Yeah,
be
because
like,
I'm thinking naughty Nixon. Yeah, I'm gonna say 3, but I think it's 4.
You're right with 3.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Correct.
Well, that means he's not right. He said, I think it's 4, but I'm going to say 3.
Well, he guessed 3 in the end.
Yes.
actually, so it's fine.
Yeah.
There are loads of sections to this with like 20 questions each.
Okay, should we do some super chats really quick? Because they're coming
Yeah,
in
let's
thick and
do
Oh,
that.
fast.
yeah. Cull
Yeah, go for it.
Obsidian says, "What presents have you got your pets?" I got Titch a box of really expensive cat food. Like, she gets normally just Felix and stuff, but now
Aw.
she's got a box of like there's 20 in there, and then like super gravy, like
Ooh.
amazing, like posh
Aw.
cat food. So she's got that and I'll eke it out over the next 2 weeks over Christmas.
Nice.
Well, I don't
How
mind
about you,
saying
Aoife?
I don't mind saying the kitty is being a bit of a bastard right now. Like I fully understand it. He's fed up. He has to wear a cone at the moment because he got a huge laceration on his tail, and he keeps picking at it and licking it. He got it infected because he was licking at it, and we've had to put a cone on him, which he absolutely hates, because he just can't figure out how to work it. But like, so now he's just moping around. Like he's a clinger anyway. He's a bit of a clingy cat, which I love normally, but it's like fully having a baby at the moment, where he just like needs attention all the time. I will get him something. I roasted him a chicken because we had a leftover bit of I roasted him a wee bit of chicken.
Wow.
And he's just fed up. He can't really do much for himself, and he wants to go outside, and I feel bad for him. But my gift will be, hopefully he might get it off on Sunday.
Yeah.
We'll see.
On a positive note for that, it has been delivering some amazing photos.
It has. He looks so furious.
Yeah,
He's
so
so
furious.
annoyed. He's so annoyed.
My present, well, the family's present to our 2 dogs. Brienne has also recently had an operation, so
Oh.
she is running around in, I shit you not, a blue onesie because the doctor was like, she can't pick at this.
Aw.
But I think we're getting them to like some Christmas bandanas to have instead of collars.
Oh,
'Cause we had
cool.
one for our dog Albert before he died, and we kind of lent into it a lot now. So, and I suppose they'd be getting something animal dried to eat as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Lovely dried animals.
Lovely
Yeah.
So
dried
Christmassy.
animals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair
Well,
play.
Johnny always used to get his get Watson like ears and like whole raw side of something or other.
Yeah.
Watson is well spoiled. She eats
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah. The next super chat is from Neurotically Yours. It's been a mixed bag this year, but ending on a high note. Coming out to friends and family. First day of HRT yesterday. New D number. All the bells and whistles. Be trans, do crime.
Yes.
Oh, well done.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
Love
Amazing.
it.
That's
Strong work.
That's amazing, and a really positive way to end the year. Absolutely. Amazing.
Totally. Katie Marie says, I tried every time PS5 has come on sale and still haven't managed to get one, so no Christmas present for me. Something needs to be done about scalpers. Yes,
Agreed.
Yes,
it definitely
fuck
does.
scalpers.
Boo scalpers. I hope
It
you managed to get one in the end.
sucks. It sucks
Oh,
that so many
dear.
people who just want a console, like as you said, Zoe, just to fucking have one nice thing this year, are being screwed over by some
Yeah.
selfish assholes.
You know what brought me joy this year? A lot of things, but some scalper dickhead posted on Twitter like a picture of all of their consoles that they had scalped, and they got robbed the same day. And like, obviously, I don't think burglary is a good thing, but that was some poetic
karma.
justice.
That is
Yeah.
karma, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's quite. The
My-
Schadenfreude is strong in that one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My YouTube comments just updated and I've lost a bunch of super chats.
The next
I
super
missed.
chat was from LaCroix Boy Marks that says, want to show y'all love while I can because our feckless politicians, I'm sure y'all don't know about that, can't get state aid, so my dream job won't be funded. Having some boozy coffee this AM with y'all, love you. Oh man.
Ah,
Sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, politicians everywhere are screwing everyone right now. It's real fun.
Yeah. It distresses me that apart from Jacinda in New Zealand, I don't think there's
What a
one
babe.
politician I actually like at the moment.
AOC,
Yeah.
AOC,
AOC, yeah,
I like
thank
her
you.
a lot too.
Thank you, yeah.
It's
Good
funny,
point.
yeah. Those two are like literally the only little glimmers of hope I can grab from the political sphere at the moment. The
Yep.
more people like that who get into it, and like I really like AOC specifically because she tries to include and teach and help people learn about political processes, which I think is so important in America, where it really is like it almost seems like a lot of politics is designed to keep people out. And she's like there, you know, just explaining and showing and helping people to like to get out and vote, to make changes, to you know, support their local areas, and it's just really nice to see.
Well, even her like Among Us stream, like she is the only politician who actively tries to engage Gen Z and is like, this is something that you can be interested in. You're not gonna like, because with all the political discourse around at the moment, it's really hard to find a footing in it if you've never really read about politics for like the last year or something. But she is doing so much to get the younger generations involved, and in a way that doesn't seem like really fucking try hard, you know, like she's actually doing the good stuff, which I really respect.
Ilhan Omar was in that stream with her too, and it was really just nice to see their chemistry, like the squad. Like I just love that. that's the history, or that's like the future. I think for me,
I fucking hope AOC is president one day.
Oh my god, yeah,
Hopefully
absolutely.
it's gonna happen. Yeah.
Let's Fly Butterfly says, have any of you seen the Prom on Netflix yet? It's so wonderful and accepting and had me bawling multiple times throughout. Love you all. I haven't seen that.
No, that's the first I've heard of it.
I'm just gonna check something really quick. Hang on a second
Okay.
before I go off on one. Yes, I'm gonna go off on one. Are you ready? James
Here we
Corden
buckle
plays
up.
a gay character in the Prom, and he is very straight, but he really fucking camps up the gay character. And I am fed up with straight actors playing gay characters. It fucking pisses me off.
As soon as you said James Corden, I knew there was an uh-oh coming.
Yeah.
I can't stand him. I don't know how he keeps getting work.
I'm sure the rest of the film is great. I'm sure it's not like, by no means I mean to say that he ruins the entire thing, but there were editorials everywhere saying he was woefully miscast in that, and I'm fed up with it. I'm so fed up.
Why would you cast him? Like,
because he was gay and Gavin and Stacey, and apparently that means he gets a fucking free reign to play gay characters.
No, he
was his
wasn't.
character not gay in that?
No,
But then why is he getting gay character roles? I don't understand.
Do not know. But yeah, like, cancel James Corden. No, don't cancel him, because like, but just stop giving him roles that are no good for him. Like, honestly,
he does the sit in the car thing very well.
Actually, yeah, I'll give him that.
Let him stick to that.
I just think it's obnoxious, but
exactly. I'm not saying he should like not get any work. I'm just saying, just fucking like
give
it's
gay
like,
roles to like gay actors, because like they have to struggle for roles as it is.
Yeah.
It's like Eddie Redmayne in what's that film?
Danish Girl. Yeah.
Exactly. Just like fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got a super chat from Tin the Monkey as well. It says, hi all, just popping by to say thank you all so much for the fun videos and streams which kept me occupied and on an even keel during lockdown and 3 spells of self-isolation.
Oh, man.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Well done for getting through it. That's a lot.
Yeah,
Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah. And Tim has shared many cocktail recipes in that time as well, which have been amazing and a treat to see on our timelines.
We've got a super chat from Michelle Mendez that says, please get Ian to watch Trixie's intro as the chemical burn from the spiral perm is still one of the best.
Oh
Cheers
my
to you
God.
all.
She's just so quick. Like, she's so's Katya,
She's
but
so
like
smart.
it's so funny. Like, they're both when they both get like on a roll and they're just bouncing on. And also props to the editors of On, because I think they're the real heroes. Like just endlessly creative.
Ian, every time the show opens, they say, hi, I'm, and then they say like
something
like,
random.
Something random about who they are, and it's just every now and again they include outtakes where Trixie makes Catch a break, and it is fucking amazing. It's great. Our new member, Daniel Pope. High five!
Hey, high five!
Amazing.
A super chat from Black Area Gaming that says, happy holidays all. On the scalpers thing, over the last 5 years, Nintendo releases have been preyed upon by scalpers.
That's
as
true.
Nintendo love artificial
Yeah,
scarcity.
Nintendo, especially their little their mini consoles. Remember they released the mini NES and stuff? They released them all in limited numbers for some reason. They were like, oh, you can get these, but only 5,000. And then so like some dude builds a bot on the internet that can place 5 million orders, and then they're all gone. You're like, what?
So I did a media interview recently, and I was asked, "Oh, well, do you not think that like Sony have done this deliberately, like to drive up demand and make it seem like the hot item?" And I was like, "Well, I don't think, but it's gone too far. Like, why? Like, because now it's creating bad will, and why would they do that? Like, I don't think why they'd have to.
No,
Like,
if
they just
anything,
hate
it's just
money?
the COVID
Like,
situation. They
that's what
couldn't
I said, yeah.
manufacture enough.
Like, they're trying to make PS5s as fast as they can, but like they've come out and said that they don't obviously like what happened with the scalpers and stuff. So although I think it's good to have that skepticism when it comes to capitalism, I don't think they did it on purpose.
No.
But yeah, you're right, Aoife. Like, it's gone the other way now, where it's like hurting them more than anything.
People are just annoyed. Like, why didn't you see this coming? Like, you know.
Yeah. Another member, Hatless Joe.
Hatless Joe! High five, Joe. Hope you get your hat back.
Yeah. Get a Santa hat for the occasion.
Exactly. And a super chat from Scarecrow Boat that says, "Eat the rich."
Eat the rich.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Two new members.
Woo!
Two new members. And actually,
both
two kings,
royalty.
two royalty. Oh, well, cheers to both of you, your highnesses. The King of Last Demands and King Overseas.
I'm doing
Kings
a
all.
curtsy.
You're doing
And one from Danny Brown that says, "Thank you all for the streams this year. From your original Final Fantasy VII playthrough to the remake and beyond. The Among Us streams and Crab Ian have had me belly laughing. Merry Christmas, you lovely lot." Oh, thank you, Danny. We are glad that you enjoyed. It is crazy, isn't it, to think like just how many games we've played, how far we've come, how many weird little memes that we've kind of made over the course of the last few months.
I think over this year, like, one thing I've really enjoyed us doing is more live streams. Like, they're so... number one, it's obviously quite quick for us because you don't have to edit a video afterwards, but it's just really fun just to, like, genuinely play a game and, like, to fuck un-arse around. Like, it's really, really fun.
Yeah, totally.
And we got one from Antonio Garza that says, "Hello, lovely humans. Gotta work, but I'll catch you on the replay. It's payday Friday, so spread the wealth."
Yay! Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Already got delivery today, so I am definitely
Did
doing
you?
that. Yes, it was really good. I'm very full now, though.
Yes. Oh, delicious. I haven't. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
I'm going to go get some more gin after this, I think. Nice gin this time.
I'm just on the rum and coke now.
Yeah. Can you read the next one from Jason Dwag? Because that's in Irish and I don't want to slaughter it.
Sláinte Mahath. I don't know the second word. Which one? Sláinte what?
Sláinte. Is it Mhaith?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I've lost it now. I can't see.
I
I think that's that. It means good health.
Ah, okay. Good health to you too, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Sláinte means health. So.
Right.
Oh, cool. Awesome. I'm hoping to teach my mum some Irish phrases over Christmas because her family from Tipperary, hence the Delahunty.
Oh.
So I want to like teach her some Irish so that she can like speak her family's history. Really
I've been trying to learn a bit more. It's I have family members who are fully fluent in Irish. I have to say I'm not quite there yet, but I'm trying. Do they speak it in like day to day? Like, do they speak to each other in Irish? Yeah. I mean, in Northern Ireland it would be less useful than parts of the Republic for sure. But it's just a point of pride for my family anyway. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful language. I'm trying to learn and incorporate it more into my daily usage anyway, just because it's been over a year since I've been able to go home. So I like to remind myself of my roots every so often, and everyone else around me.
Completely. Well, I find it very illuminating. As someone who's got a little bit of Irish in her, it's just cool to like learn about it and also like learn important things like calling it Gaelic isn't a good idea. Like, I never knew that before.
Yeah, it's not you won't offend anyone if you call it Gaelic, but it's kind of just about Irish people prefer that you call it Irish, basically. Yeah.
Absolutely understandable. Another super chat from Isabel Lindsay that says, you lot work hard all the time and it's appreciated. Wow. Thank you for the fab videos and luscious lipsticks and beard. Have a lovely holiday.
Hey,
thank you,
that's
Isabel.
me.
It is our pleasure. Oh, is that it? Oh, and Isabel's also included 2 emojis. It's champagne and a chicken
And a
leg.
drumstick, nice.
Amazing.
Should we do some more questions from this quiz?
Yes,
Go
and
on.
then we will come back to super chats. We promise.
Yes.
There's some more.
There's so many, yeah.
Loads. Which footballer campaigned for
I'm really
free school
sorry. My
vouchers?
front door's gone again.
Oh, okay.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna speed read quickly some super
No,
chats.
go for it. Speed read. Go for it.
Okay, so Drummer Monkey, thanks for the constant source of canonically bisexual chaos this year. Merry Christmas, and that 2020, fuck 2020, basically. Emojis defeated the swear filter. That was from Drummer Monkey. Then we've had a new member, Michael Lee. High five.
Yeah, high
Will
five.
Cornish says
Wow.
Nicola Sturgeon. Yeah, she's another pretty good politician that's actually been doing some decent stuff. Free sanitary products in Scotland now. For
Oh, yeah.
So
Like,
that's a
about
pretty good
time,
progressive
to
thing.
be completely
Yeah,
honest.
first country in the world that's actually done it properly.
Yeah.
I believe.
That could be a thing everywhere else. That'll be
yeah.
great. Thanks very much.
Yeah, definitely.
The
Scarecrow
thing-
Bow 87 says, have you ever watched any Curio vids on YouTube? I think they'd be right up your alley. They have a great video on sexual representation in Fallout. I haven't.
Oh,
Have you,
no, I
Curio? No.
No, I
Note that
won't
down
watch it. That's cool.
and have a look. Panky39 says, Frohe Weihnachten, guys. Thanks for, I think that might be Merry Christmas in German, maybe,
Yeah,
or I
that
could be
sounds-
imagining that. Thanks for collectively helping me so much, keeping on top of my mental health this year. You're awesome. Thank you, Panku.
Thank you.
Leon Brooks says, high five for celebrating Jacinta.
Yeah,
the
high
New Zealand
five for
Prime
that,
Minister, of course.
definitely.
Also, thanks for the nurses' love. It means a lot when our job is thankless so much. Well, it might be thankless to the politicians, Leon, but to everyday people like us who rely on the NHS, you lot are the knights in shining armor, the heroes
Absolutely.
of the hour. 2020 would, you lot kept us safe
Yes.
as much as possible, and you put yourselves in the firing line. So,
Yep.
absolute massive thanks to you lot more than
Literally
anything.
cannot thank
Yeah.
health professionals enough this year at
Totally.
all. And
Hatless
if anyone
Joe.
comes
Oh,
into your
sorry.
practice or your hospital without a mask and is a dick to you, tell me
Punch
who they
him
are
in
and
the
I'll punch
dick.
you in the fucking
Yeah,
face.
yeah,
Because
and I'll-
Jesus Christ.
I'll hold them down, and you can
Yeah,
punch them in the
good
face.
job.
Yeah.
We can work together, Ian.
Yeah,
Teamwork.
definitely teamwork. Atlas Joe says, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, and a Happy New
Yay.
Year."
Yay.
Now for an important business: FNK Die Hard, Jingle All the Way, and Michael Caine.
Ooh.
Well, I think
Those
I'd
are
have to.
Very
Yeah,
different things.
I'd kill Jingle All the Way. I'd fuck Die Hard, and I'd marry Michael Caine.
Agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
The one who snacks says, Zoe, dude, you weren't kidding about. Oh God, I'm dead. Who knew gay people walk so fast because they have Womanizer playing 24/7 in their head?
Do you know what? That is
Yeah.
not, and I do that as well to an extent. Like I do have like soundtracks playing in my head, and I will walk at an aggressive pace because
Love
of
it.
that.
It's also the bit where they say like how different straight people and gay people are when they compliment each other, and when Trixie goes, "I love your axe wound, whore," I fucking died.
Superstar, where are you from? How's it going?
Honestly, they're fucking amazing.
Oh,
Hey,
it's the-
Ian, we should watch it with you one day.
Yeah,
that's the
I think it'd be
best
really
greeting.
funny.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love that kind of humor. Yeah.
Incredible.
Matthew Doyle says protect endangered languages. Hey
Yes,
Leah.
yes.
Lubrigius Crumhorn is a brand new member. High five to you. High five, high five. I think I'm nearly at the bottom now. Logan Hanlon says my highlight of the year. It was finally got an Xbox Series S and passed my Scottish Gaelic fluency test to go to a Gaelic medium uni. Slancher. That one. Thanks, Logan. And
you.
congratulations. Lauren Kinsey says 2020 for me has not been great from the get-go, even before COVID, but I'm so grateful I found this community. You guys have never failed to cheer me up during the last few months. Thank you. And thank you, Lauren Kinsley, as well, for coming along and being part of the community. It's you lot that make it so good.
Do you all want to see Kitty's cone?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Kitty cone.
Absolutely.
Kitty cone. Kitty cone.
Hello, baby.
Kitty
He's
cone.
very grumpy.
Come on,
so
little
like,
kitty cone.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it on the replay.
he's
Yeah.
so fed up. He looks so fed up.
He
He's
looks
just
so
like,
moody.
I know.
Yeah.
He's just done. He's just done with this evil little cone that he's just made it an absolute nightmare to like keep clean and look after him with it. He can't really, he can't navigate space. So like he just, it's kind of funny, but he just knocks into everything on his way out of a room, like
That is quite fun.
everything.
Okay, here he is. I can see him now on this. Oh, look look how sad he looks.
Doesn't
Oh,
he look
he
so
looks like a
sad?
furry lamp.
He's
does.
like he can see okay. He's just
Yeah.
he just hates it.
Oh, he's
He
so
just hates
sulky.
it.
Look at him. Oh. How
I
long does he have
know.
to keep it on for? Till the
I'm not
tail's
sure.
healed?
He's got another appointment with the vet on Sunday. I'm really
Yeah.
hoping, but he keeps, even with this cone, he can, because the wound is kind of like quite near the end of his tail, so he can manage to
Yeah.
get at it. So
Oh.
we've caught him like at it a few times. So I really hope
Yeah.
that hasn't put him back too much. But yeah.
You know-
It's-
You know how I can tell he's genuinely really moody and upset?
What?
He has never been in your arms for this long
This
when he's
long,
been on
I
camera.
know.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's proper, oh bless.
He normally
Oh,
doesn't really like when he can tell that I'm not, like, he doesn't really come near me when I'm streaming now because he can tell, like, he can't get my full attention, but he's just so needy for all attention at the moment that he just...
It really sucks when your pets are poorly
It's
because you can't
awful.
communicate to them while you're doing these things, and
It's
it's for their own
awful.
good, and it's it's really
Oh,
it's
buddy.
tough.
But he's
I hope
still
he gets
bloody
better
heavy,
soon.
though, so... Look at his sweet silly face.
Bless.
Yeah. Alright, but go on.
Yeah.
Um,
You could have like 10 seconds to say anything to your pets, what would it be?
I
Stop
love you
biting
and I'll
me, you
never leave you.
bellend!
If they understood you is what I meant.
By the way, the last time that the doorbell went, it was a present from Cyberpunk. Do we want to open it? Do we want to see what it is, or
Yeah, go
Do you
on.
wanna? It's got
You
like
mean to commemorate them being taken off of the
Well,
PlayStation
yeah.
Store?
yeah, they're gonna regret doing this, I think. But
If it's hot pink jorts, I bagsy them.
the ribbon on it is like it's got binary, a code on it.
Oh.
So
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
it's a little
Zero,
touch.
zero, one, one, zero, 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 one, zero,
01111. Oh,
zero, zero.
I may not be
Oh,
able to
yeah.
get this open, but yeah.
Quite nicely wrapped. I'm watching it on the replay at the moment,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I can see stuff.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh wow. Oh, fancy.
I have no idea what this is.
That's
but-
that's nice wrapping paper. That you can take that
Yeah.
off and repackage.
My God, I was going to say this exact what my mum does. She wants us to open presents really carefully so she gets to keep the wrapping paper.
My mum used to do the exact same thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm excited, and I want to.
Well, my dad's getting
Yeah,
like, get a bin bag for the rubbish every Christmas morning.
Yeah, but you can't because we still do that at Seb's parents' place, but you can't recycle all paper. Like if it has glitter or something on it, you can't really do that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's a little box,
Oh,
Yeah.
jorts.
samurai thing on it.
Is it Keanu? Did you get Keanu?
I wish. What is this? Merry Christmas on behalf of CD Projekt Red. We have to thank you for your support. This year has been challenging for all of us. Blah blah blah. Aw,
Good.
there you go. So
What is it?
Are we CD Projekt Red cardinal? Is it a cardinal? The little bird with a scarf.
Oh, a bird. Okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
Is it like a
that's
Christmas
good.
ornament or is it
Yeah,
just
it goes on the tree. That's quite nice.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
sweet. Yeah.
I read on Twitter yesterday that a lot of people now have Baby Yoda at the top of their trees.
Oh. Apparently,
Zoe
there's
hates Star Wars.
like a
I'm not into that.
But isn't there like I think Baby Yoda is the hot Christmas gift of this year,
Yeah.
where it's like in super
Probably.
high demand, yeah.
Yeah.
I think,
yeah,
like-
nice bauble. Yeah.
Part of me is like, was it deliberate including a creature that would make really good merch?
That was
in the
literally what
manual?
Porgs and
100%,
Ewoks were for.
yeah.
That is why
That's-
Ewoks
yeah.
were in Return of the Jedi.
Ewoks, BB-8, 100% merch machine.
Yeah.
They were like, we need a cute robot. Let's
Yeah.
make it. Yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
like when you start thinking about it, like I start noticing things in like Frozen with the little lizard she has in the second one, and like the chameleon in Tangled. It's just like, oh, it's
Yeah.
magical integration, just like Jack Donaghy said.
I gotta tell you
yeah,
that, like, Frozen 2,
oh,
like, that lizard gets me. Like, I love it so much. But then I cry like a baby every time I hear Show Yourself in Frozen 2, so, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
completely.
Spoilers, I've not seen it yet. Jeez. Oh, God,
Sorry.
you two.
I've not seen it either, but yeah, I do need to watch it. We've got a super chat from Jimmy Hervering that says, I got my PS5 for free and I'm giving my PS4 and PSVR to a friend who helped me with a lot during this bullshit year. I wish you
amazing.
people happy holidays. Thank you,
it's
Jimmy.
incredible,
Fair
Jimmy.
play. Well, they'll get to play Hitman 3 in VR.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm giving my sister my PS4 Pro and my Xbox.
Are you?
Wow.
Yeah. And
Wow.
because she is getting into gaming, and I'm like, well, here you go.
Oh,
Free up some space for
incredible.
this.
Ah, fair play.
Yeah.
I'm not giving my PS4 to anyone. I've put it in my bedroom, and I can stream my PlayStation 5 to the PlayStation
Oh
4.
my god, Ian.
So now I
Well,
can play PlayStation 5 in bed.
if anyone has a console and doesn't really know how to get rid of it or what to do with it, we've said this before, but if you want, there is a charity called Get Well Gamers that can redisperse games and consoles to kids in hospitals or other healthcare settings. Because staying in hospital is boring at the best of times, but when you're a kid, it's even more so. So I'll put that link in chat right now. Just in case you don't know what to do with it, that is a nice you're doing a nice thing and you're decluttering, right? So
Yes, Mary Kondo will be proud.
yeah.
New member, Pensham, high five.
Hey,
Welcome,
Thank
Pensham.
you.
Amazing.
And do some more super chats. One from Matt Hernandez that says 2020 was mixed for me. Diagnosed with a condition that causes hours of nausea and pain. It's
Oh.
finally being treated and you will help me get through it. I'm glad you're getting treatment.
Really
for-
glad. Well, I'm very glad for that, Matt, and hope that it's getting better now, because that sounds like it sucks.
really
Sounds
does.
horrendous.
Yeah.
Should we do some more of these questions?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay. Which footballer campaigned for free school vouchers to be extended in 2020?
It's Marcus. Is it Rushford or Rashford?
Rashford.
Yes,
What an
it
incredible
is.
thing he did.
What a
Yeah.
great person.
Yeah,
Forcing the
I mean-
government to U-turn twice was quite the achievement.
Totally. And it was thanks to his campaigns that we did our charity
Yes,
stream
that's
to
right,
help
for Fair Share, yeah.
UK as well. So,
For
you
sure.
know, he inspired us. So thanks, Marcus.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Marcus. Number 8. Name the scheme that ran throughout August to encourage people to enjoy meals in restaurants, cafes, and pubs.
Eat out to help out, aka increase COVID's numbers.
But help the economy, because that's
Yeah.
what really matters.
Economy is more important. Instead of
Yeah.
giving you all a stimulus check, we're just going to encourage you to go outside.
And spread the virus. Yes.
Fine, we need
Um,
the government needs the money for nuclear weapons, Zoe. Come on.
Aw.
Where's your sense of, I don't know, civic pride or whatever? What are you doing? Come here. Sorry, Kitty's under my chair. He's being annoying. There we go. All right. Okay.
Which home furnishing retailer closed all of its stores for good in April 2020?
Home furnishing retailer
Yeah,
closed
I
all
don't-
its
I'm
stores.
gonna put-
Was it Argos?
Oh. No.
No, because they did. Maybe that was the previous year. They merged with Sainsbury's.
Oh, did they?
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can't find Argos stores anywhere now apart from inside Sainsbury's stores.
Huh.
Really?
I think so.
I mean,
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
been to a
For
high
sure.
street for literally about a year, so
Yeah.
that could have happened. I would not know.
Look, closed its doors. Ooh, don't know.
Anyway, the answer to that one's Cath Kidston, which
Oh.
shut all
Ooh.
its stores for good.
Don't think I've ever been in a Cath
Nope.
Kidston store. So.
Used to be the place to go when I was in secondary school for gifts,
Oh.
birthdays. Always where you go. It was like one of those things where everyone had the same pencil case because it was like the fashionable one to get or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which country sent an unmanned space probe to the moon?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
Was it? It wasn't America, was it?
No.
No.
It was not
Space
America.
Force.
In that
America
case,
would be America was probably furious about which country it was.
China.
Yep, correct. Good job. What does COVID-19 stand for?
I didn't
Pain.
know. Ruiner of all life
Yeah.
ever. I don't know. I
Yeah.
didn't know it stood for anything. Actually.
It's a coronavirus disease 2019. I thought it was some kind of classification of what number it was, so that's
No.
interesting.
co-virus disease. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's fair enough. Name the Philadelphia business Donald Trump's lawyers had a press conference outside contesting the 2020 US election.
Four
Oh,
Seasons Total Landscaping.
Yes, that was
That
that was
just
the
brought
most
me.
thick of it thing I've
It
seen.
was. It
in
brought
real
me
life
such joy.
ever. Oh my
Mm.
God.
Unbelievable.
So good. Like, there's been a lot of shit, but a bit from the Trump presidency. I'm
Loved
sorry
it.
if anyone
That was
supports him, but
They wouldn't be watching
but
this channel
the,
if they did.
some
let's
of
be
the
honest.
fucking punching yourself in the face comedy from them jokers has been incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
It's fucking delightful to see it, to be honest. Totally.
Mhm.
Ian, did you have some weird quizzes to do? Because the questions for the rest of this one are a little bit dry.
Okay.
So
We can do some
Okay,
more super
well,
chats while
I
you're
don't
doing
know if
that.
they're weird or not,
Okay.
but I got one called Santa's naughty or nice quiz.
Okay, that
It's
sounds
only
fun.
got
Okay,
eight-
that
It's
sounds
only got 8
terrifying.
questions, and the first one has a spelling mistake in it. So
Okay,
Great.
good.
I think we're
Excellent.
going to be good. So, what does Santa put in naughty people's stockings? Is
Cool.
it A, candy, B, candles, C, coil, or D, rocks? Now, I think coil is a spelling mistake, and it should be coal and
I was-
not the coil.
I was going to say, like, the coil is going to be quite painful for
Yeah.
80% of its recipients to get.
Yeah, so I think coil is a spelling mistake. I think it should be coal. So candy,
Okay.
candles, coil, coal, or rocks?
Cool.
Coal.
Coil. Okay, brilliant. Submit my answer.
James
You were
Franklin
right.
says, "Oh, we're right. Good. My highlight of the year was when Spotify Wrapped revealed that my top song of the year was Skimbleshanks from Cats. I have no regrets. Let me tell you though, that song was a high point in that film. Like I might have been 3 bottles of wine in when I watched that in the cinema last year because me and Seb we did that. But Skimbleshanks, who was played by an Australian ballet dancer, let me tell you." Made me awoke things within me. His arse in them red trousers. No, I'm not even kidding. Like it was
How do you spell
Skimbleshanks,
Skimbleshanks?
railway
Oh, there we go.
cat, the cat
Skimbleshanks.
of the railway train. And then,
Amazing.
and then he just skips across the railway with his wee
We
That's a
bum.
can
fan-
That was
tell
great.
how deep the
Fantastic
impression
tash.
was it made on you because of how you can remember what he sung despite the fact you were 3 bottles of wine.
Yeah.
I tell you, it
incredible.
was. I can't remember the last time I needed them
Yeah.
to get through that
How,
film. But yeah.
how did the fashion jorts wearing the famous songs lady? What's her name? She was in it. Cats. Taylor Swift.
Taylor
Taylor
Swift
Swift.
doesn't wear
Was she
jorts,
good in
Ian.
Cats?
I can't remember that.
Uh,
I remember that Seb cried when Ian McKellen turned up. That's about
Oh,
what I remember.
do you know people want the butthole cut? They put in buttholes on the cans, and now people are asking for the butthole cut.
I'm sorry, I just imagining going to the hairdressers and asking for the butthole cut.
Oh god!
Oh, I want the
Butthole cut.
butthole cut.
I want the
yeah.
butthole cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want the butthole cut.
Definitely. Oh
Who
dear.
else?
Well,
Okay.
the reason we went to see it because it must have been the 23rd of December last year or something. We went to see it because we really wanted to see the cut where you can see Dame Judi Dench's human hands in
Oh,
her
yeah.
cat
Oh,
outfit.
yeah.
That was a pre-patch.
Oh man.
The pre-patch
Had to
version.
patch it
Jeez.
out.
Yeah.
Christ.
God, what a weird film.
Yeah, it was.
Jeez.
I lived for it. It was great.
So when you think the reason they rushed it out was so it could be in awards, it's like, oh honey.
So,
Did it win any?
Oh, honey.
Did it win any awards? I can't imagine. it did.
Razzies probably. That was about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Question 2 on this this naughty and nice quiz is not naughty or nice. It's what colour is Santa's suit? Black and red and white, brown and white, or purple and pink?
Was red and white on there?
Red and
Yeah.
white was on there.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Red and white.
Who doesn't
I
know
picked
that
it.
answer to that?
I was gonna say,
question?
come on.
You were right.
Yeah.
Makes me
Okay.
almost think it's a trick question
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of that one. But
It sounds
yeah.
like one of those quizzes you did, like which Victorian ghost is haunting
Yeah.
me.
I was expecting some saucy questions,
Yeah.
but there are no saucy. There's just
They're not
next one is
saucy.
from where does Santa enter the house? And there are no choices.
Chimney.
yeah,
Chimney.
chimney.
Okay,
As
correct.
we saw in a video you will get to see in the future.
Yes.
my God.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What day is that?
Christmas Eve, the 23rd.
23rd.
It's
23rd. If you watch any
Good one.
video,
Good. Watch
the
that one.
23rd. Holy crap! Zoe has
Absolutely loses
just
her shit.
leaves
We
it.
break completely.
There was a
This
super
is-
chat from Leon Brook, by the way, that says, Aoife, give him a hug from me. I assume you mean Kitty. In fact, everyone say hi to your pets for me. Yes. He's
Yeah,
he's
Hi,
sleeping
pets.
on my lap right now. You can't really see him, but yeah, he clearly just needed attention.
Bless.
Ow.
The next question is this is a shit quiz. Who is Santa Claus? Is the next question. There are no answers. You just have to type your answer there. Who is Santa Claus? What a
Dude who delivers presents to children all across the world.
yeah! It's a bit of a weird. I've put Father Christmas.
Is the person who wrote this
Saint
quiz okay?
Nicholas? Yeah. I don't know.
Uh,
How
I don't know.
odd.
I'm going to skip that one. Why?
Yeah.
Oh, No, it's a shit quiz.
Okay, let's
You're
find
not
a
happy
different
with
one.
No,
Let's
no, I
find a
don't
different
like
one.
that one.
Hello, I'm Juk Enst on a super chat saying, "Hey EG team, just sent a holiday card from me and the whole EG community to 3. I sent it over to the general contact EG email and to Zoe your business. Sorry, happy holidays. Oh well, thank you
Oh.
so much. That sounds lovely. I can't wait to have a look at it. Amazing. Kristen Sudman says, I absolutely love Team EG's commitment to equality, justice, and living authentically. You make the world better for standing for what's right. Loves. Oh, well, it's just the right thing to do.
Yeah, it is. It's just saying what needs to be said, isn't it? Basically.
We couldn't have it any other way.
Nope.
Let me try. We've had so many super chats. Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to find
it-
the weird quiz website, but I
It
can't
updates
find
and
it.
they disappear.
Yeah. The most
Yeah,
recent
I-
one. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just I googled weird Christmas quizzes and there's a few came up, but
Have
they
we
all
look?
Yeah, I'm still looking for
Have we
something
look,
here.
and I'll read super chats while you have we look.
Okay.
The most recent one I can see, and sorry if I've missed any because it's updated, is from the one who's an axe who says, "Baby Yoda is for nerds that minions were for Baby Yoda is
Oh
for
my
nerds
God.
that minions were for suburban moms." Oh my god.
Yes, they were. The
Oh,
number of
that's a
Facebook's
read
fucking
though.
insane.
That's such a read.
God, I love that. I love
One from Frodo Baggins that says, has Aoife heard of Miracle of Sound? He's made a few songs about Irish folklore over the years, including one about Cuchulainn this year. I did not know that. I know Miracle of Sound, but I didn't know that he did Irish songs. That's really cool. I will check it out. One from Dolce Vita that says, as someone who had lost a parent and really struggled, I'm really sorry, Dolce Vita. The Next Right Thing from Frozen 2 made me fall apart. Kristen Bell sold that so much, my heart. Yes. Actually, a lot of the songs in that are just so heartfelt. Like, that's why Show Yourself, like, it really gets to me because as an adopted person and also as a queer person, yeah, it's just like, it's like any story or song that's like about, you know, being your authentic self, it's just tears.
right in there.
Mr. Lewis 555 says, "Hi guys, can't watch live, so I'll catch the VOD. Just wanted to say Merry Christmas to you all and thank you for all the entertainment you've given us this year. It's our pleasure. Thank
Oh,
you."
Merry
It
Christmas.
genuinely is.
Taylor Isley says, "We Americans were laughing pretty hard at the Four Seasons fiasco too. Thank goodness for change."
Yes.
So good.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure America breathed a sigh of relief, but so did us. I just wish that our country would also make some sensible decisions ever.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Unbearable says, as someone who was bi-curious and bullied in high school, I think it's super important for people to have a safe place. Thank you, Team Eurogamer, for making such an awesome and inclusive community. Well, look, you guys are the inclusive community.
Yeah.
You know, we're just lucky to have you guys. So thank
It's all of you.
Yeah.
You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
Ruthie Pinion says the butthole cut is the only thing that can save 2020. 100% agree.
Oh god.
And Black Area Gaming says, looking forward to the credits rolling on this year so we can file it alongside 2016 under Charlie Brooker Black Mirror episodes that were too real. Love the podcast episode Aoife and Julia Hardy did. Yeah, Charlie
That
Brooker.
was awesome.
I have to tell you guys, Charlie Brooker is like a really, really nice guy. I've worked with him twice now, and both times we went out like to the pub afterwards. I promise I'm not trying to name drop, but like he's just really, like, you can tell he used to be a games journalist, like he just doesn't see himself like as a celebrity at all. He told me things that he probably shouldn't have about Kanye West.
Nice.
That if I
Amazing.
have enough drinks, I'll probably divulge. But like, I will. Like, he's just a really, really nice guy. He's cool.
That podcast was great as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so
I think that's the best part about meeting some celebrities when you're like, oh, you're just normal. Like, you're just a nice person. Like the guy who plays Luke Cage in Marvel, fucking gem. Like,
Really?
so kind. Yeah, he's absolutely lovely. Some other characters in that maybe not so much, but he is
Ooh.
genuinely like,
Oh.
yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Well, so over, I think it was the first lockdown, your podcast came out, Aoife, and
Yes.
I basically every weekend I'd spend it in the garden in my hammock or doing some gardening, and each time a new episode came out, I'd be listening to it while doing the gardening in my garden.
Yay.
I have memories of listening to the Charlie Brooker one with the
It's so
sun
good.
shining like in my garden. So yeah, Awesome. Check it out if you haven't already.
So a little teaser, spoiler / peek behind the curtain as well. A new episode is coming out next week, and
nice.
it was actually delayed because of a court case. I gotta say, it's not for the faint-hearted. It is a very dark episode, but it's very, very interesting.
Some of the episodes were really, really heavy.
Yeah, this one is probably the heaviest by far, I think, because of the subject matter. But yeah,
Definitely worth a listen, though. It sounds like.
yeah. Yeah, we were very, very lucky to be able to do that.
I've got some quizzes, by the way, from BuzzFeed.
Ooh.
So I'm ready.
Oh, good, because all the ones I found were balls.
Great.
Well,
Excellent.
they were baubles. See,
Oh.
I made it Christmassy.
Okay, the titles of these quizzes are: these movie titles were translated from English to French, then back to English. Can you guess the movies? The polls will reveal if your Christmas traditions are pretty common or surprisingly unique. My little brother described a bunch of Marvel villains. Can you correctly guess who he's talking about? And shop for Christmas gifts, and we'll tell you what dog breed you are.
Ooh.
Which one do you want to do?
You choose, Ian. You choose first.
Sorry, I didn't hear any of them because I was looking for the link for your podcast, which I've just pasted into the
thank
chat.
you.
So sorry. Something about weird translations sounds funny.
These movie titles were translated from English to French, then back to English. Can you guess the movies?
Yeah.
These poll will reveal if your Christmas traditions are pretty common or surprisingly unique. My little brother described a bunch of Marvel villains. Can you correctly guess who he's talking about? And shop for Christmas gifts, and we'll tell you what dog breed you are.
Either little brother or translation. Both of those seem like they could have some funny
Yeah.
Okay.
things.
Let's do Aoife then. You get to narrow it down from 2 to 1.
The first one.
Okay. So the first one is Very Bad Trip. Is it Star Wars, The Hangover, Due Date, or Bridesmaids?
Very bad trip.
Yeah.
Very bad trip.
I have no idea with this one.
The Hangover?
Maybe The Hangover?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is The Hangover.
Hey!
Good job. Spider-Man New Generation. Is that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Homecoming, The Amazing Spider-Man, or Spider-Man?
Homecoming? Maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Although
No.
Spider-Verse is kind of new generation-y.
That's Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh.
That's the one it was. Oh my god, we're seeing Titch.
I'm at home
A
so she
rare
just walked
Titch
into the
sighting.
room and started instantly licking her asshole.
Oh,
Happy Christmas!
it's so elegant, Titch.
She was like, "Hey, leg up." Oh, you just saw my slippers.
Let's have a look. I missed them.
Titchy. Right, I'm gonna try and get the cat bit. I
Go
might
ahead,
get.
I'll
I
read
might
it.
get a bit. Okay.
Sexy Dance. Is this Dirty Dancing, Flash Dance, Save the Last Dance, or Step Up?
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
Oh, hi.
No, it's Step
Oh.
Up.
What?
Titch, we get to see a Titch.
Titchy.
Oh,
There she is. She was not impressed with being picked up, but here
Why
she
is she
is.
Oh,
she's
she's
so
so
tiny?
Oh no, she's got.
She's like, no.
She was like, nope.
She's
basically,
so tiny.
The reason she came in then is because it is nearly 5 and she wanted to shout at me and tell me it was dinner
It's
time.
dinner.
Got half an hour left. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Sex Friends. Is this Friends with Benefits, No Strings Attached, Easy A, or Date Movie?
I'm gonna say no strings attached.
Friends with benefits, I'm going to say.
Sex
Oh.
friends.
I'm going to go with Friends with Benefits, which is wrong.
Oh,
No Strings Attached. You were right.
Oh.
Yay.
good done. Hi,
Uh,
sex friends.
The way I kind of assumed it was like no strings attached is a very English phrase, so you probably have to have a different phrase in a different language for it.
Okay, Happiness Therapy. Is that The Pursuit of Happiness, Hitch, Couples Retreat, or Silver Linings Playbook?
Happiness therapy. Well, so that's kind of more of a maybe it's
Therapy.
Silver
think it's
Linings
Silver Linings.
playbook. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
Nice.
Silver Linings, I like that movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time.
It's worth it. American Bluff. Is it Ocean's 11, The Big Short, American Hustle, Amazing Movie, or American Psycho?
I
American
love
Hustle kind of makes
Jennifer
sense.
Lawrence's hair in American Hustle and her entire look is just
Mm.
amazing.
What was the second one? Because it's about the stock market, isn't it?
The Big Short.
Big Short. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay. It was American Hustle. It's called
Hey.
American Bluff.
Nice.
Rock Academy. Is it School of Rock, Camp Rock, Grease, or High School Musical?
Oh.
School of Rock, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Correct.
Hey.
Good job. The Hit Girls. Is it Miss Congeniality, Mean Girls, Pitch Perfect, or Sex and the City?
Mean Girls.
Hmm.
Wrong.
Oh,
Perfect.
What?
Yeah.
how does
Okay.
Pitch Perfect translate into Hit Girls?
It's
like-
not even a play on music.
Yeah, like hits.
guess,
Like
yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm.
Le Voix du Succès is the like
What?
tagline, so it's like the voices of success. So yeah, maybe it's like
Ew. Get you.
I spent quite a long time in France as an au pair, so I do know some
Oh.
French.
Ooh,
Wait, you looked after kids?
Oh la la.
Oh my god.
One of my aims for next year might be to try and actually become fluent in French again because I really miss it
Nice.
sometimes.
Louis LeBlanc?
Où est la biblioteca?
Passport.
American Girls. Is it Mean Girls, She's the Man, White Chicks, or Bring It On?
What was the
That title's
American? Yeah.
Terrible.
I'm gonna go-
American.
Yeah, I'm gonna go maybe Bring It On, because it's very American with the cheerleading.
Yeah, correct. Good job.
Nice.
Good job.
Yes.
And lastly, No Pain, No Gain. Is that $1 Million Baby, Scarface, Pain and Gain, or The Wolf of Wall Street?
Oh god.
Pain and Gain kind of makes, if it was just translate there and back.
That'd be so lazy, though.
That's one of the worst movies ever made, allegedly. I've never watched it.
Pain and Gain.
It's a Michael Bay movie, so it's already bad.
Yeah.
But it also stars, I think, Mark Wahlberg
Oh, God.
and someone else, and it's
Please
just
don't tell me it's called like Johnny Payne or something.
Probably.
probably it probably is. It's yeah, allegedly it's. Like, I think Mark Commode reviewed it and said it was the worst thing he'd ever
Oh
seen.
my god.
That's kind of high praise.
Yeah.
$1 Million Baby? That seems about right.
Yeah.
No, it was Pain and Gain.
Yep.
That one. Great.
For just quickly, I'm gonna just catch up on super chats because there's only a few. Some guy sitting down says it's the first live stream I've caught in weeks, so happy I had a chance to
Hey.
wish the three of you a Merry Christmas and thank you for all
Cheers.
the laughs. Also, what's the difference between cross and salty? What is the difference between? What's the difference between being cross,
Being cross
and
and
salty?
being salty. I think being cross is like you're really angry.
Yes.
And you're just, oh, I'm angry. But being salty is, oh, I'm angry, but I'm also going to say something that at you that is a little bit of a sly dig.
Yeah, salty's
Yeah.
more
You know, like-
passive aggressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bitter, definitely.
Whereas cross
Yeah.
is like an immediate reaction. It's like just being
Yeah.
angry at something.
You can sit there and you can be cross, but to be salty, I think you have to interact with
Harbour.
someone and
You have
say
to harbour,
something to
like,
them,
some
maybe.
sort of- yeah, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
And Des Randall says, Merry early Christmas, Team Eurogamer. Just wanted to say a massive thank you for all the streams, and I hope you all have a great Christmas break. Aw,
My
thank
door
you.
just knocked. Santa's here.
Hey!
Oh my god, I better get a delivery too. I feel left out. I would like a
Aw.
delivery, please.
You'll get it. I don't know why they're all arriving this late in the evening. Like, I've been
Yeah, they're
doing
really going
nothing
for it.
all day, and now all of a sudden, when I'm live streaming,
I feel like,
like-
the world knows when we're on camera and when we can't move from our door. Like,
Yeah.
you need to, come on, get your
But
shit
the
together.
real difficulty of where I'm at right now is I'm actually holding Kitty on my lap because he's so big he doesn't really fit. But that means I can't pour more champagne. And,
No.
and that's really difficult. It's sad being me. So
You're truly suffering,
I
Aoife,
know I
truly
am.
suffering.
It's so sad. We got a couple more super chats though. Pigeon Kid Art says, "Happy Christmas times from Canada, friends. Thank you infinitely for being you. It's been such a boon this year. Much love. Also, P.S. Aoife, knowing there are other adopted queers out there is hella inspirational. Yes, high five. Amazing. It is good to know there are others out there too. Kieran Marshall says, just got here. What did I miss? Lots of things, including biodegradable dildos. Kieran Marshall. Wishing you all a very happy holidays. You guys have helped make this year at least bearable and sometimes even good. Oh, thank you.
Good.
And Mike
Glad.
Farron also says, if you could pick any character for a crossover fight against Agent 47 in a Hitman level, who would you pick? Ian, you have to answer this one first.
Hitman or Agent 47, who would he be good against? Like, see, Agent 47 is like a super spy, kind of super stealth kind of person, so it'd have to be someone else who is equally good at stealth. So I think Agent 47 versus Corvo Atano, like
Ooh.
stealth, basically big stealth off, like one of Master of Disguise, one of the Master of Hiding.
Where like
who's
each of
gonna
them
win?
keep turning around, and like the waiter is like them, and then they turn around
Yeah.
again, and it's a broom, and then they turn around
Yeah.
again, and it's like a cat, and they're like, "What's happening?"
Definitely, yeah, some kind of stealth on stealth action. Definitely, it wasn't a cyberpunk present, by the way. I don't know what it was. It
Oh,
was, I think it was probably a lampshade or something.
Oh.
I'd say Morgan Yu from Prey. With
Ooh,
mimic powers.
that is a
Disguise
game
yourself as different things, and then
I really need to play that.
it's do not Google it. It kind of can be a bit slow at times, but it's
Yeah.
worth it to the end, I
I've
think.
tried to play it twice now, and each time I've got bored and stopped.
That's
But people
each
keep
what
saying it's
happens with it.
amazing.
It's so beautiful. It's really cool. I love the kind of like idea behind it, but like it just feels like for too much of the game they're telling you to like go find this thing. This mysterious person is like it's just kind of the same vibes. Like
Yeah.
I became way more invested in finding all the dead bodies of all the crew members
Yeah.
and like trying to tick them off a list. But yeah.
Yeah, I do really want to get into it at some point, but yeah.
How about Solid Snake? Because then he could shave off some of his mullet and like stick it on Agent 47's head, and then they'd both have bad haircuts.
Love that.
Yeah.
That'd work.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Did you see that
Definitely.
Sephiroth's recently been confirmed for Smash? By the way.
Yes,
Yeah?
'cause I saw memes of his finishing screen is just him stood in the distance
Skewering.
amongst loads of flames, just looking away. And someone said, "That's big dick energy."
Yeah.
Because everyone
Sephiroth
else,
has
when they
always
win,
had
is
big
like,
dick energy.
"Yeah," like right in your face. And Sephiroth's just like, "Yeah, fuck you, get."
Yeah, I don't need
doesn't.
your approval, like at
Yeah.
all.
I've just seen that meme of him with the massive sword, like cutting Mario's. Like,
I can't believe
fucking-
Nintendo allowed that screen to happen. Like, is that real? Like, it's just, it's pretty dark.
It's pretty dark. But
Just
I think
one-winged angel.
I'm still surprised Waluigi isn't in Smash. Like it feels like they're just ignoring him at this
It's
point.
such bullshit.
And
Waluigi.
Birdo.
Oh,
Poor
yeah.
Birdo.
And we got a new member, Smash Brand Scooch. High five!
Smash Brandy's cooch, you say?
Oh, my.
Oh man! Well,
So
you know,
that is actually an Easter egg in The Last of Us 2.
oh, is it?
It's,
What?
yeah, it's when you go into the guy's basement where he's growing all the pot, where Ellie and Thingy have a smooch.
Oh, yeah. They have
Um,
more than a
You
smooch,
can
I think you'll find.
Yeah, well, it cuts away before. But yeah, like you can also look down there and you can find his stash of porn. And one of his porn videos is called Smash Brandy's Cooch, which
Oh
is
my
an Easter
God.
egg because it sounds very much like Crash Bandicoot, which was
does.
also made by Naughty
Thank
Dog.
God you explained that, Ian, because
You're
I wouldn't have-
I'm useful.
I know. Yeah, absolutely. That's amazing. Holy shit.
Should we do another quiz?
Yes, let's do it.
Any of them sound like one you want to do, or should I look for some other ones?
I've got one
Um,
called Alternate Christmas Quiz here, which may or may not be shit.
Oh, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay, what is the typical number of calories consumed during Christmas dinner?
Oh, I don't know.
846, 2048, 957, or 1068?
The
1000.
2000, whichever one's the
Yeah.
highest.
1000.
I'd definitely be 2000. Oh, incorrect. The correct answer was 956. What kind
That's
of
not
shit
awful.
Christmas dinners are you having?
Because do you know what? Like most McDonald's meals would be more than that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
What year did Oliver Cromwell ban Christmas? 1647, It Never Happened, 1313, Star Wars 1313, or 1574.
Wait, who banned Christmas?
Oliver Cromwell.
Oh, of course he fucking
Allegedly.
did.
So
Sorry, say that again?
1647, It Never Happened, Star Wars 1313, or 1574.
16 one. 1616.
You were correct.
Yeah. I had a medieval
according-
history at school. I know stuff.
Ah, oh, nice. According to the NHS website, how many people are injured every year by Christmas trees?
Oh, God.
Is it 100, 2,500, 1,000, or 50?
I really hope it's only 50.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah,
reckon? 50?
I'd hope so. Yeah, let's
Okay.
go for that.
It was wrong. It was 1,000 people a year are injured by
Oh.
Christmas trees. What are you doing? Are you trying to climb them? Don't climb Christmas
If they're
trees.
sawing them themselves, then fair enough. But
Yeah.
otherwise, that's not good.
Yeah, bonkers. Jingle Bells was the first song to be broadcast from space. It was done by the Gemini 6 astronauts, but what year was it? 1975, 1959, 1969, nice, or 1965. So 75, 59, 69, or 65?
65.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
65? Correct!
Hey!
Hooray!
Nice.
What was the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time? A Miracle on 34th Street, A White Christmas, The Grinch, or The Snowman?
A Miracle on
Oh.
34th Street, which I
Yeah.
haven't seen.
No,
Never
I've
seen
never
it.
seen that, yeah.
Let's go for it. It was wrong. It was The Grinch, the Jim Carrey
Grinch.
movie.
What?
Do you
Yeah.
know he had to be taught CIA techniques for coping with torture for the makeup they put on him in that?
Yeah.
Well, because it took so long.
So long.
No, because of how it felt on his skin. Like, 'cause
Really?
it was literally torture having on his skin. He was taught torture techniques
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Yeah.
god.
by the CIA. That's how fucking bad
Yeah,
it was.
geez, talk about suffering for
Also,
your art. Oh
do
my.
you know The Cat in the Hat is the reason why the estate of
Dr. Seuss.
won't allow any more live action movies to be made.
I've never seen that. Is it that
No.
bad?
It's really bad.
Oh.
It's really it's not even that it's just bad. It's like the humor is really worrying.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
it switches in between like quite funny and really dark really quickly, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh,
I've not watched it. Oh, I kind of want to watch it now. I
you
have
should. It's a
morbid
good movie to watch
curiosity.
drunk with people, but
Okay.
yeah, it's a little bit. Ugh.
Oh, Lard Teamaker did a super chat, by the way, saying, "Hi, Aoife, Ian, and Zoe. Merry Christmas. Best part of the year.
Hey.
Sending my DNA to the NHS to try helping others with Crohn's. Love and hugs to you all." Oh, that's
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's great.
Well
Fair
done.
play.
Yeah.
Okay, right. This one, I'm too young to know the answer for this one.
Oh yeah.
But-
Okay.
What was the best-selling toy in 2001? Was it Tracy Island, the Batman car, Bob the Builder, or PlayStation 4?
Oh.
I'm going to guess Bob the Builder because
Yeah, me too. I was gonna say
think that-
Furbies, but I guess that's too late.
No,
for
Furbies was like 1998 or something.
Okay, if I was alive at that time, I would have said Tracy Island, but I'm going to say Bob the Builder.
What's
You were
Tracy
correct.
Island?
Tracy Island is the.
I'm gonna
It was a
Google
play set for
Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds, yes, and it was huge. But it wasn't. You were right. It was Bob the Builder.
Hey.
Oh, we had
okay.
it. I had that. Tracy
Huh.
Island playset. I used to
Yeah.
love Captain
Yeah,
Scarlet
it was
and Thunderbirds.
huge. Yeah, Captain Scarlet.
Indestructible.
Yeah, amazing. What?
I love Captain
Ah.
Scarlet.
Get you.
As if you know who Captain Scarlet is.
I
You're so
know. I
young.
would not have pegged that
Yeah.
at all, Zoe.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
My mum and dad used to make me watch all the classics, like Bill and Ben,
Ah.
the Flower Pot Men. I used to watch
Yeah.
all of them back
Oh,
then.
yeah.
I'm little weep.
My parents were very. I say this lovingly snobby about the kind of kids programs they let me watch when I was
Fair enough.
younger.
Sounds like
That's
they made you
fair.
watch some legends.
Yeah.
Who had a Christmas? Oh, sorry. Go
No,
for
no,
it.
no. You go ahead.
I was just gonna say another Christmas quiz question. So if you want to,
Yes. Oh well,
So
I was just gonna do some more super chats because they are coming
Okay,
in
for
thick
it.
and fast.
Yeah,
we've
there's
got
super
another
fast.
member, Rory Wilson, no relation.
Hooray!
Hi, Rory. Welcome. And just as a reminder, we've got a new members video on the channel, as well as a huge members only playlist. Well, huge. We're working on it, but you know,
We are working.
you've got lots of new members videos to watch, is what I'm saying. And a lovely super chat from Emma Benton. Hi, Emma.
Hey, Emma.
Saying, sorry, I've been a bit absent this year, but I wanted to say thank you for all the content. It's been a rough year personally, even without the pandemic, and you all are part of the reason I'm still here. Thank you for everything. You too, chat. Oh, Emma, we're
Yeah.
really sending out lots of good vibes to you because we've heard a little bit about what a rough year you've had, and hope it's all looking up for you for sure.
Emma Benton is the legend who made the Eurogamer soundboard as well. So if
Yes.
you've
I
ever
love the
used that, that's
soundboard.
Yes,
Emma's hard
indeed.
work. So
Yeah.
fair play.
Mike Farron says, FMK, Die Hard, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Home Alone.
Oh
I
God.
kill National Lampoon. I've never seen that, so
Yeah.
I don't care. Marry Home Alone. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies. And I guess fuck Die Hard because
Yeah.
Hans
Die
Gruber.
Hard. Yeah.
That's good. I was Bruce Willis for me.
Nah.
What about you, Ian?
What for FMK?
Yeah.
Oh, well, same as Aoife.
Yeah, mine's same
but
too.
a different. It'd be Bruce Willis. I bang, not Hans Gruber.
You know, Trump's in Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
He is, yes,
The
yeah.
only reason he's in there is because they filmed on some of his land, and that was the one condition he had for them being allowed to film there.
He owned the Plaza Hotel at the time.
it.
Apparently that was a common thing that he did with a lot of films that were looking to use his properties, because at that time in New York he had a lot. But what they would do ordinarily was they'd be like, yeah, sure, no bother, and they'd film a little cameo for him. But most films would just cut it out because there was no need for them to put it in. And Home Alone 2 was just one of those films that kept it in. So there you go.
God.
I love Home Alone and Home Alone 2, so we usually watch it when the day that we get our tree and put it up. So we watched it this year, and it was so cathartic, I gotta say, to be like watching him come on screen and be like, you're fucking out of a job, you prick.
Amazing. I haven't seen Home Alone in years. I feel like I usually always watch Nightmare Before Christmas at Christmas, but
Yeah.
I really want to like watch the Christmas movies I haven't seen. So I want to watch Lampoon. I want to watch Miracle on Whatever Fuck Street. I want to like watch like actual Christmas movies because I never watch them.
Well, I wouldn't tell you to watch Muppets Christmas Carol because I know that's not up your street. But
Yeah.
that Home Alone, those are the
so
two
good.
Christmas movies that I genuinely like. I make a point of watching every year. Other ones I can like. I want to watch Elf actually because I know that's a really that's a movie that a lot of people love. But
So it's not a traditional Christmas movie, but there is a movie I love called Willow, which I watch around Christmas time.
with
Tom Cruise.
No, why is it completely gone out of my
God.
head now? What I was talking about earlier.
Oh
today.
shit! I need to Google it. I'm sorry.
So Willow, basically, recently Disney did a big kind of reveal of all the Star Wars and new franchises
Warwick
they're doing, and they're making Warwick Davis. That's it. They're doing a brand new Willow thing, and I love Willow, so good. Mad Morrigan, Willow's such an amazing film, directed by Ron Howard.
Is that that's a fantasy thing?
Yeah. Well, I watched it when I was a kid. Me and my brother absolutely love it. It's one of those ones that you can watch and you're transported back to your childhood.
Oh yeah.
And they're making some new Willow stuff. I'm really excited about that.
Amazing.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, I think there's just one more super chat for now, and it's from Inquisitor Dragonbear Adar. That says, "Oh my God! Just realized that Ian and I are wearing the same Christmas sweater, twinsies!
Hey,
That is a
Dragon
great one."
boobs.
Seb has that same one, which I steal sometimes. The Skyrim one.
Oh, fair play. Yes.
We actually have one more super chat also from Martin Bradley that I missed. Sorry. It's been a horrible year for me, but you guys have helped me through it. Thank you. Merry Christmas and an improved New Year. I love that. I'm gonna steal that and use it. An improved New Year. We have to specify now because apparently last year it wasn't good enough to just say a Happy New Year. It has to be like, no, actually good for everyone, please.
Yeah. I mean, I think maybe a lot of people are kind of thinking, as the clock ticks over, things will magically improve.
Yeah.
2021 is still going to be
Sorry.
hard, but
We need to interrupt this message.
oh, okay.
I've just got an email about the Kudo board that Duke Nukem mentioned earlier. It has messages from all our community members on it to us,
what?
saying thank you.
What?
My community did one for me for my birthday, and they've done one for us as well. It is so. Thank you so much, everyone who contributed. There's messages from loads of people on here telling them, "Oh my God, this is fucking getting to me."
Can you
you're going to have
forward
to
the link
forward that
in
to
my
us.
email?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That sounds lovely. Thank you all so much. That's really
I'm gonna
thoughtful.
read that through after this. Thank you so much. That's so thoughtful of you. It's
Look,
such
you've
a
made
lovely
Zoe
surprise.
cry, you guys.
Oh man.
No, Zoe, you're not allowed to have feelings.
No, feelings are not allowed.
Yeah, suck it up.
Yeah, come on, get
Amy
back
English-
in there, little tear.
Yeah,
The English taught me
So-
anything is that I am not allowed to cry.
yeah, exactly. Right. Who had a Christmas #1 with the in the UK singles chart in 2013? Was it Justice Collection with He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother? Was it Matt Cardle with When We Collide? Was it Alexander Burke with Hallelujah? Or was it Sam Bailey with Skyscraper?
I'm gonna go for Alexandra Burke.
Yeah,
That's a good song.
that seems about right.
Okay. And for a bonus, Ian Higton from Eurogamer has worked with 2 of those people.
Ooh. Now who's name
Which
dropping?
two?
Tell us
Yeah.
more.
Matt Cardle?
Yep.
Leona Lewis?
Nope.
No, wait.
No, she wasn't on
She
there.
wasn't on the
Alexander
list.
Burke. Yes, it was those 2.
How did that
Aye.
happen?
I used to work when I worked in London for a social media company. I worked for it was a social media company that did social media for loads of different companies. I did Phones for You and stuff, and we also did stuff for Simon Cowell's record label, Psycho Records. And so all the X Factor winners from that year with Matt Cardle and then with One Direction and all that had to do loads of like online videos with those lots. So yes, Alexandra Burke. I went to her. She had a record. She went gold with one of her records or something. It sold over 1 million copies. So I had to go and film her receiving an award. And she had a very cute dog that pissed on the floor.
Oh,
Yeah, it was awesome.
lovely.
Yes,
Amazing.
Incredible.
so that was my
We've got
name
an
dropping.
FMK as well.
Ooh,
From
nice.
Alex Samarus. Have a drink on me while you ponder this FMK Thirst
Mhm.
Trapped Games Edition.
Oh.
Hades,
Oh.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Dream Daddy. Happy Holiday.
No, that's too
Okay.
difficult.
I would fuck Hades. And by which I mean I would fuck everyone in Hades.
Yeah.
I would marry Dream Daddy and I would kill Final Fantasy. Because Dream Daddy is too much. It's too much. I'm
What
sorry.
do you mean?
I can't kill Dream Daddy or Hades. Hades
I-
is my bit on the side that I go to all the time.
But
I fucking love Hades.
but everyone's
I'm
so
not-
beautiful.
Yeah, but I'm more attracted to the ranges of people in Dream Daddy. and
Can't
Dream
I
Daddy.
just have a polycule with all three? I see nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna have to Google that. I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
I just think I deserve it after this year. That's
Absolutely,
what
go
I'm just
for it.
gonna say. A little
I've-
treat for me.
Oh, you know
I've not
who I
played
miss-
Hades or Dream Daddy, but
Oh.
Jessie from Final Fantasy VII is
Yes.
She's very
big
cute.
big fan.
I in Dream Daddy, obviously, like most of the daddies are either gay and some of them are bi, but I would absolutely want to like be a very toxic relationship with Mary, who's the
Mhm.
wife of Joseph. I think she's fucking great.
Just in Dream Daddy,
She's-
Mary.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She's not stable relationship material, but God, she'd be fun.
But she's like the definition of like whinant. Like she's just
Yes.
chaotic energy. Like she's just gonna get fucked up and tell you
The
what she really thinks of
The
everybody.
first picture I found of Mary, she's holding a knife with blood
Oh,
on it.
she's great. I
She's
fucking love
brilliant.
Mary.
She's basically Katya, don't you think? Like
She
it's just
is.
that
God,
kind of
maybe that's why I'm
energy.
attracted to her. I love Mary.
Amazing. So there was a couple of other super chats, just quickly.
Uh-huh.
First of all, Wind of Horus says, "Zoe, keep those tears on lockdown."
Hey-oh.
Too real, Wind of Horus, too real. LaCroix Boy Mark says, "Okay, I have to do another SC to suggest super chat. That took me a second to suggest better watch out. Christmas Home Alone vibes, but a horror movie. It's wonderful. I'm gonna check that out tonight. That sounds great.
Man.
Which movie was that?
Better watch out."
Better Watch Out. I've never heard of that. That sounds
No.
cool, yeah.
And then JP Corkery's done a super chat saying, "I've not been around much this year, but I want to thank you for helping entertain me in an awful year where I lost my father and struggled a lot with my mental health. Here's for a better 2021 for us all." Oh, thank you, JP. And I'm sorry it's been a rough year. I know
Yeah.
firsthand how hard that can be. And yeah, sending you a lot of good, positive vibes for 2021.
So I was trying to remember. That's not a Christmas horror movie I've seen, but I've seen a Christmas horror movie where they like Father Christmas is like a creature that they get from somewhere else in the world, and I can't remember what it's called, and it's really annoying
The
me.
best
Not
Christmas movie
Krampus.
I've ever seen is Krampus.
Yeah,
The
Krampus
best-
is
yeah.
fun.
Not
Is-
Krampus, it's something
Okay.
else.
I just have this I just have such an attraction to Adam Scott, and I can't explain it. I'm just like, it's really
Wow.
fun. What like
I can't explain it for you either.
No,
I'm
I
afraid.
know, but I just do. I'm sorry. Like I don't know what it. I think it's like partially like his character in Parks and Rec. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
into that.
Ben.
But yeah, but like him and Toni Collette, like Krampus is good because it's like it's a horror movie, but there's not the stakes aren't too high, so you can
Yeah.
still kind of enjoy the Christmas vibes.
Yeah.
Rare exports a Christmas Tale is what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
So
Krampus has a Gremlins vibe for me.
Yes,
which-
true. Which and
yeah.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
Mm.
it
Yeah.
is.
Rare exports.
So in Rare Exports: A Christmas Tale, they dig up a nightmarish old man, which is the original Santa Claus.
Okay.
And he's like encased in ice. But when they dig him up, like loads of other old men creatures kind of appear with him, and it's the ending is weird, but it's
Yeah.
cool. You should watch it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Look, I'm looking at the trailer now. It looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, you should give it a go.
See,
But yeah, Krampus
people
is
in
great.
the chat are agreeing with me about Adam Scott. I feel vindicated. Lloyd Maeve agrees. Pink Magpie says he's nerd handsome. Ruthie Pinion says hard agree. Windapora says sexy priest is sexy. Oh, but yeah, that just makes me think of hot priest. I think he means.
Wait, do you not mean Adam Scott from Parks and Rec?
Yeah, I do, but I think
yeah, you
Windapora
do.
means.
Zoe, have you watched Fleabag yet?
No, I haven't watched Fleabag yet. I know I need to watch it. I know I need to watch it. Stop it.
Honestly, people were like, Ian, watch Fleabag for about 5 years, and I finally watched it, and now I'm one of those people. Watch Fleabag.
Yeah, that's Andrew Scott is hot priest, and he is also fucking phenomenal. Like,
he is
so
great.
hot.
He's got these beautiful big eyes as well.
Yeah.
I think he's a very talented actor as well. He's great.
Well, he's just so unpredictable, isn't he? And I think that's kind of what makes him hot as well.
Yeah.
100%. We've got a super chat from Josh Perini, Josh Bard that rolls ones, Perini. All of the lovely comments from that community card is well deserved. You've been a bright spot in what's been a rough year for so many people. Your example in how this community comes together to support each other is how we defeat this darkness.
Please stop it. Please
Guys,
stop.
no, we're going to get all emotional. Stop it.
I've had one gin and tonic, so I am ready to cry, so please don't.
Guys, honestly, like it is our pleasure to create a safe space for you all, and it just makes us happy that you're here, you know? Like that's really the pleasure in it for us. And if we make everyone feel safe and welcome, then we're doing our jobs correctly. Enough of that mushy stuff. Mike Farron has done a super chat.
Feelings.
Feelings, Laura. FMK, Jesse, Biggs and Wedge.
Oh, I'm going to marry Jessie because she's.
Of course you are.
Biggs has such pan energy though. Like I feel like Biggs is gonna be fun. So I will F Biggs. I will marry Jessie and no, I don't want to kill Wedge.
Yeah. I don't want to kill him either.
No.
Look at you getting so coy all of a sudden, Aoife. I want to F Biggs.
Well, I'm trying. That ship sailed a long time ago,
we know
didn't
you
it?
have champagne and KFC. You can't act in front of us.
You know who I really am now. This is too much.
You've let everything out now.
The mask has slipped.
God damn it.
I don't want to kill Wedge either. Can we not just like put him out to pasture somewhere for a farm?
Yeah, just leave him.
Just open
he
the
can
car
look
door.
after
You're
some
free
cats.
now. Go.
Let him.
All right.
We can set him up with a cat kennel somewhere out over, yonder, and just let him look after cats for the rest of his life.
Fair.
It'll be fine.
I think that's fair. We've got some more super chats. One from Phoenix Carabiege that says, "Thank you guys for everything. I don't get to watch live much, but you and your friends have gotten me through 2020. P.S. Ian, Hippo misses you."
So I think Phoenix must have been someone that I visited for to get videos of Animal Crossing villagers, because Hippo is an Animal Crossing villager. And I got a lot of messages from people. Like, thank you so much to everyone who was like, "Oh yeah, you can come to my island and visit this village."
It helped us a lot.
Yeah,
it really did.
So very grateful for that. But also, I used to get messages from a lot of people going, "Oh, my villager still talks about Ian from Swindon."
Oh.
So, yeah, but big thanks to everyone for the help with the Animal Crossing videos. I think I probably have the most footage of different Animal Crossing villages together in the entire world. I've got about 200 different villages. I
get an urge every so often to go back and play it, but Animal Crossing is that kind of game where it's like it feels like it's all or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just dip in every so often. You've got to kind of commit to it.
Yeah,
well,
it came at exactly the right time.
Yes, yeah.
It did. I feel like, it's the kind of game where it's actually encouraging you not to spend all your time with it, which is really good. But yeah, it means you can't really. I don't know about you, but when I go in on games, I go in on games hard. Like, I don't. I tend to just go really like intense on them for like a week or two, and then stop playing them for like 5 months. So it's different.
It was like I was speaking to a friend recently who were like they were the same as me. They were like, I was like fully in on Animal Crossing. I was playing it every day. Like, I was planning my schedule around it for like X amount of weeks, and then all of a sudden I woke up one day and I was like, I'm done with that. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you got the enjoyment that you wanted from that game and now you feel like it's time to move on, that's totally fair. Like,
that's fine.
But yeah.
It's I think Animal Crossing is a different thing for different people, and yeah, you're completely right. Like you get your own enjoyment out of things. It's not for anyone else to tell you that because you didn't do X, Y, or Z that you didn't enjoy a game properly.
Yeah.
At all. Another super chat from Kyle McVicker that says, "I've been a nurse for 17 years. Love you guys. I've only had 16 days off all year, and I wanted to spend it with you. Thank you so much, Kyle.
Well, Kyle,
You've worked so hard.
Thank you so much.
That's such a compliment. Thank you.
Nurses are.
Hey!
Nurses are literal superheroes. I will always stand by this point.
Yeah.
My mum was a nurse, if any of you didn't know, and like, yeah, I've seen firsthand how hard you work. And Kyle, 16 days off all year, you absolutely.
I can't imagine
deserve a
how
break.
tired you must be right now. But
No,
yeah.
I've been I've been in hospital this year. I've seen how hard nurses work this year. Like on top of everything else, they work hard anyway, and then this year like has given them so much more to worry about. And I genuinely, I just wish there was more we could all do for them. I really do, because they're doing amazing things. And then, there was another super chat. I'm trying to find it now.
It's from Panku39. Says, yes, Adam Scott is so beautiful and worth an SC. What's an
super
SC?
chat?
Super chat.
It took me a second as well. But yeah, see, but he is, right? Like, it's between, so Adam Scott and also Martin Freeman, I have to say, are my two.
Martin Freeman?
I have such a crush on Martin Freeman. I don't know what it is, but what was it? Was it a fun delivery, Zoe?
Yes.
Ooh, yay! We all got fun deliveries.
I will be opening it after the stream and maybe tweeting about it.
I didn't get a fun delivery. I got a lampshade.
That's fun. You see, now you're free from the oppression of the big light, and that is a gift in itself.
I need some kind of lampshade for here because I've got a bare light bulb above me, and it makes my expansive forehead shine.
You have the exact right amount of forehead, and no one can tell you any different.
Don't worry, Ian. I also have forehead shine.
Yeah, we all do. It's fine.
I've been using a lot of candles recently because I don't have any lamps to escape the tyranny of the big light. I've just been lighting a ton of candles everywhere.
I adore candles, and I recently discovered a really good seller on Etsy called Langy Candles. It's a local candle maker in London. It's a small business, and yeah, can't recommend it enough. Like,
important to support small businesses.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, 2 years ago, I could have upsold you my wife's candles. Business, but yeah, it's not doing anymore.
Aww. But yes, do love a good candle. So we have another new member, Ivan Meering.
Hey,
high five!
Welcome, Ivan. And Smash Brandiscooch says, my favorite channel used to be Oxbox Oxtra, but then I really gave your channel a chance. Now I don't know what I'd do without you all. And you, Faye Beasley. Well, you know what? We're a big family. We love the Oxbox slot, and we do like to see ourselves as the Guardians of the Galaxy to their Avengers. So if you enjoy us, then that's great.
Family.
Big fan of that comparison.
It makes sense. We're the sweary, dysfunctional ones. They're the polished, amazing, competent superheroes. We're just muddling along.
I'm perfectly happy with that, to be honest. And then we've got a super chat from Good Luck or Quick Death that says, without getting too sappy, thanks for helping so many people to get through this dumpster fire of a year. You folks are amazing.
Thank you. It is our pleasure. You're gonna make us cry. We've only got we've only got a couple of minutes left.
2 minutes
actually.
left.
Oh, well. Mike Farron says, FMK, Adam Scott, Wes Bentley, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to Google
Who's
Wes
Bentley?
Bentley.
I don't know who Wes Bentley is either.
Bentley.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh,
Kill
kill
Wes
him.
Bentley.
Oh, he's
Kill
from
him.
American Horror Story.
I'm not into that.
Yeah.
Marry Jake Gyllenhaal without any delay. Kill Wes Bentley, and I guess
Jake Gyllenhaal does have very nice arms, so I'll go for him.
Adam Scott.
Oh, sorry, Adam Scott, not Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'm not attracted to him.
Have you guys seen?
Never tell anyone you've given them a sympathy for.
Have you guys seen Jake Gyllenhaal as the Music Man though in John Mulaney's Sack Lunch Bunch? Like, you need to watch this. I'll put a link in chat, but it is the funniest thing I've ever seen Jake Gyllenhaal do. We say
that scene in Velvet Buzzsaw when he's just naked on that chair reading on his iPad. It's like,
I've not seen that.
Okay, I'm putting it in the. It's just he's I never really rated him before, but like the comic timing in this sketch is just very, very good.
Incredible.
We have another member, another new member, Alex O.
Otang.
Otang Curry.
Yeah.
Hey.
High five. Wow, thank you so much.
And Lloyd Maeve's done an Ian optimal forehead Higton appreciation post.
Yeah.
Optimal size.
Exactly. Des Randall says candles are the best, so calming and zen. I love a good candle,
Yeah,
absolutely.
me too. I've got a diptyque one on fire at the moment.
Ooh, that
Nice.
diptyque, you fancy bitch. What?
I can be stealth fancy. Diptyque is great. I
Ooh.
fucking love diptyque.
Useless Lesbian says, more mushy stuff. I've been subscribed for a
Yo.
while, but I only really started watching recently, and you guys have really helped brighten my day whenever I'm down. Love you guys. Nullakana. Oh, thank you so
Useless
much.
lesbian.
Hana Ditch, I suppose, right back to you. Pietro P says, adding my voice to the choir of appreciation for your life-saving work. Happy holidays. If you're all trying to make us cry in the last few seconds we have left, it's working.
The last few seconds of 2020.
Luke G says, starting watching 3 or so years ago with an Xmas video. Thank you for 3 years of laughter. My fave videos are the ones where Aoife and Zoe are putting up with Ian's bad jokes, so all of them.
Basically,
we all.
yeah. Sounds
Aw.
right. Thanks, Luke.
Oh, David Leonard Flanagan says, but then who is Dicebreaker in this Marvel analog? That's a good question.
Oh
Who
god,
are
who are they?
Is there another Splinter? Fantastic Four?
Maybe.
No, that-
No, they wouldn't be. They're the Revengers.
I was going to say, are they the Avengers?
Yeah, maybe.
But that's kind of made out of the like.
Yeah, that's tough. Oh, we're gonna have to think about that.
We are.
Yeah.
That's an important question.
Yeah.
That demands an answer.
Alex O'Tang Curry says, sneaking in a bit of tavern time with the last half hour of work for the year. Yay!
Yay!
Thanks for helping us all through everything. Merry Christmas, EG. Stay awesome. Aw,
Merry
thank you.
Christmas.
Black Area Gaming says, if OX are the Avengers and EG are the Guardians, does that make Dicebreaker the Defenders or the Fantastic
Defenders.
Four? The Defenders.
Defenders is a good one.
Yeah,
Defenders is an
definitely.
okay one.
Oh,
for sure.
man. Wow.
Yeah, geez. Well, I think
we
one of our
tried to get through some
2021
quizzes, but we didn't.
We did.
We
but
didn't even finish one quiz, I don't think.
But it's okay because we spent the rest of the time talking to all of you in the
Yes.
chat with all your lovely super chats. I think one of our goals for 2021 should be to have a reaction video to Ian watching.
Yes.
I really genuinely think that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Maybe that'll be one of our first members videos of 2021. I'm very excited about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be great.
oh man, I
I'm
can't.
up for it.
Those 2 hours absolutely flew in, right?
They went
They
real
did,
quick,
they
didn't
did.
they?
They did. Do
Jeez.
send us a link to that board thing,
Yes,
Zoe.
please. I
once
want to
you-
read it.
Yes,
we're done.
I'll do that right now. Actually.
Oh, the Lone Sniper Pro says FMK, Cassandra, Evie, and Aya from Assassin's Creed. Merry Christmas.
Ah,
I would. Ooh,
go ahead.
I just
Answer that one.
think I feel like I'd marry Cassandra.
Yeah.
Maybe fuck Evie. Maybe fuck Aya, and then maybe kill Evie.
Yeah. I don't think Aya can be married to. I think she's too powerful. So yeah, I do the same as you. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know
sure.
who Aya is. So
All I know is Cassandra
incredible.
is like top babe, and that's all you need to
She's
know.
amazing.
Really.
I love Cassandra.
I want her dealt so bad.
Okay, right. I am
Lloyd
sending you
Maeve
both
says
these
Ian
things.
and drag, please, please.
yeah.
you have
Look,
the
you
cheekbones
liked
for it.
the I love your what is it, axe wound whore thing. That made you giggle
I know.
quite a lot.
No,
but I think-
I love that kind of humor.
Yeah,
I
I think
think
you
you're
would love it.
Big
yeah.
fan.
We just
Okay.
need to find some good wigs in your set, like.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay, I'm finding the thing. I'm sending it to you. Thank you so much, everyone, for being with
Yeah.
us though through 2020,
Mm-hmm.
and we've got loads of good stuff coming up for the
We do.
rest of the year.
We're going to be taking a well-earned break, but we've been working hard behind the scenes to leave you guys with some nice, fun content
Yeah.
over
You
the Christmas
will
period.
not go without a video throughout
No.
the entire of Christmas, even Christmas
No,
Day.
not at all. And I'm really proud of some of the stuff that we've done, and I really hope you enjoy it because it's the right mix of silly and heartfelt. So
Yes, it is, which is the way we like to do it, as you very much know.
Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but for the last time in 2020, guys, let's all charge our glasses and be upstanding. No,
No, I'm
let's
just
get horizontal for the trash fire that was 2020. Here's to you
Yay.
guys. Thanks for joining us, and
Yay.
yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Boo to 2020.
Boo to 2020.
Yay to you lots.
Yay!
Absolutely.
Sláinte, and we will see you next year.
See you next
Bye,
year.
guys. Take care of
Bye.
yourselves.
Happy Christmas.
Bye.
Mwah.
Mm.